The Wild Wild West.
Yo. I like the way you walk back with authority, dude. Gardini walked back like a man on a mission. Walking back.
Oh, you got yourself a mic.
Yeah, he's tapped in, dude. Tap in, dude.
Guard dog, you little weasel,
Guardfeld, dude.
Greg Gardfield, dude. Who would have thought that Guard Dog was such a fucking climber? Who would have, you set up, you're like, well, if you guys do the podcast, I'm going to have to be on camera then. I'm going to have to sit right next to you. And then he secretly sets up his own mic, dude. The Gardini, the Gutfeld. Gardini is Gutfeld. You might be the next Greg Gutfeld.
Yo, what do you think about I'm trying to think.
Yeah.
Dave Chappelle getting canceled. Give us like a 5-minute monologue.
The liberals are trying to cancel another great comedian. What are they going to learn?
Dude, you're so silly from the Chalkies.
I'm so silly from the dark chocolate, although I did take it a little easy.
I don't know. There's half a bar missing.
You're lucky I didn't take my ashwagandha today.
What's that?
You'd have been in fucking trouble.
What's ashwagandha?
Indian ginseng.
Why would I be in trouble?
You'd be in trouble, dude.
What the fuck is your problem, dude?
I'm sort of
We're here with Matt McCusker, alleged comedian.
I sort of make Gutfeld face all day.
I actually do most of the time. Yeah, I have this line. I have that line.
No, but dude, you do not make Gutfeld.
I have that line. If I wake up grumpy, dude, I'm full Gutfeld for the whole day. If I'm grumpy, dude, I'm Greg Gutfeld. Guard dog, you're a bit of a Gutfeld, man. You don't like Gutfeld?
I mean, I don't
The fuck's your problem? Why do you like Gutfeld?
I don't care.
He's one of the
Gutfeld
premier-
would smoke you in a roast.
Dude, oh my God.
Gutfeld's honestly, he's like Tom Myers.
He's a roaster.
He really is.
That's all he does. All he does is roast.
He's Grinch. He's Grinch looking as well.
Yeah, he's got a bit of a Grinch face. Speaking of the Grinch, dude.
Yeah.
Speaking of the
He's
Grinch,
on
dude.
my mind. The Grinch is on my mind.
The Grinch got rowdy at Helium, dude.
Yeah, man.
Murder.
You did.
Shout out to
Murder.
Philly's funniest, dude. That's all we'll say about that.
It's
I
the
don't,
curse, bro.
I don't like the curse of Philly's funniest.
It happens, dude. Fucks you up. You get paranoid. You get in your head, dude.
It's too much fame.
I thought someone was going to shoot me afterwards.
It's too much fame.
I thought someone was going to do me like XXX Temptation, dude. I thought someone was going to catch me at the ATM while I was in my Honda
They'd
Civic
have
and
been like,
light
dude,
me
I
up,
heard
dude.
you had a tight 5. And then just light you up. Gutfeld, Gardini.
Yo,
What are you
bro.
doing, dude? It's hot and whoa. Now he's
Yo,
showing off
oh
his
my
bod,
God, dude.
He's like, it's hot in here. I forgot I have abs.
Yeah,
You
I
have
see
some abs. Let me
yeah.
see those abs. Let me see that belly there.
When did you go to high school?
I'm not showing my body.
When did he go to high school?
Yeah, when did
he
you
definitely
graduate? You
graduated
just
high school like 4 years ago.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that was 5 or 6 years ago.
Did you have sex with girls in high school?
Only one.
That's nice.
That is nice, man.
I got a hand job from a dead girl though. Well, she's dead now.
Damn, dude.
She was the best. I miss her so.
That was your girl.
She was the best. We were in a bathroom.
How did she pass away?
Don't say,
I
dude.
don't want to talk about.
Don't. Yeah, you shouldn't have brought that up, dude.
You called her a dead girl. That's how you referred to your
True. I'll talk.
beloved.
That's how he processes his
There's a
pain.
girl who passed away. How did she pass away?
Passed away. She passed away in a car accident.
I had a feeling, dude.
Yeah.
That's how all babies
She,
go.
there's several babies I know that passed away and perished in fiery wrecks.
Yeah. Sometimes like a whole group of them. Seriously, it happens.
You
Everyone's
can't put all your baby girls. You can't put all the eggs in one basket, dude.
can't, man.
You can lose a whole car full of babies, dude.
Especially with that young too. That's like prime, like woo.
Yeah.
And sometimes you're having a good time and just
You hear the heartbeat to the beat of the drum. Dum, dum.
yeah, man.
Becky, look out!
At every school, there's always like one car that gets fucking terminated.
Well, she wasn't in school anymore. She was in college doing
Oh,
studies. And
All right, you're really narrowing this thing down.
yeah,
I should've
dude,
talked
Jesus.
Yeah, you shouldn't have
Probably,
done
you
this.
should probably.
I'm sorry.
You should probably edit everything you said out.
I'll be all right.
So, Matt, what the heck, dude?
What's going on, my brother?
Yeah, now that I've officially announced that I'm done doing the podcast,
True. Now
you see that?
quit,
I'm
yeah.
on the Reddit, dude.
Oh, dude.
I'm watching you
Oh,
boys.
do you really?
Oh, I watch everything those little
You've been
snakes
going
say.
on.
Somebody was trolling the boys and was like, now that it's official that Shane is leaving the podcast. And dudes were like, fuck him. I was just on a tour bus with Louie reading comments like,
Yeah, what the hell? You were gonna...
I was gut felled out, dude.
And another one, another little guy.
Another alleged comedian talking about me on the Reddit. Can you losers get a life?
Dude, I'm not gonna be able to stop laughing if you keep doing Gutfeld.
I'm not gonna. You're gonna think I'm doing Gutfeld. I have that line, dude. I have the line.
Dude, you can't.
What are you talking about? The line is there.
You do not. Dude,
I'm not doing it on purpose.
Gutfeld doesn't try to do it.
I'm not trying.
Gutfeld, they hit him with the news. He every morning he's like, I think I lost, and they open the news. And he goes, what? If he hears the liberals, dude, when the liberals are acting up, Gutfeld's nose just he senses it.
I
dude.
have it. You can see there's a wrinkle there. There's a line there.
Is that from when the libs just bother you?
Yeah.
You fuck your nose just. You
I
get
go
there.
like this. You've seen that face, dude. I have Gutfeld. I have Gutfeld face.
I might. You should get plastic surgery to eliminate your lib detector, dude.
That's what it does. If you get Botox, it's like
Yeah, like, yeah, it was a peaceful protest, and you're just like, really? Yeah, I think so too.
it seems pretty peaceful. Dude, I'm so conservative right now.
Are you really?
I don't know why.
happens.
That fucking Ray Epps fired me up.
Yeah,
Oh, you know what got me? My aunt came over and started talking to me about how we really need to investigate the Capitol,
yeah.
the uprising.
So she was the one who got
She
you.
fired me up a little. No, but she was hitting it as like, well, those people all need to be sent to jail. And I was like, well, well, then we need to look into BLM is also. I hadn't seen my aunt in like a year. That was the first thing.
And she came and fired you
She
up.
came in because my lady likes watching Fox and Fox News was on.
Yeah. And she was like, what's this? I guess who's their Gutfeld? I guess it's Lemon. She was just like, whoa, I don't really
No,
know.
that's Tucker's.
Yeah.
Tucker's the Fox Lemon.
Yeah, true. Yeah, Gutfeld
Tucker's the goat.
Yeah, true.
Tucker's
Gutfeld,
Fox's goat.
Yeah.
Lemon is CNN's. That's the goat.
top dude.
Yeah.
Who's
and
there?
maybe Maddow.
True. Maybe it's that. Who's that fat boy on CNN?
Yeah, I know that fat
You
boy.
know
He
what I'm
looks
talking
like the fucking killer from season 1 of True Detective. He looks like the spaghetti monster. You know what I mean? He looks crazy.
What's that dude's name?
That fat boy?
Yeah, who's that fat boy on CNN? Who's that fat boy that had to eat his words about fuck? He
was
saying,
talking shit about Rogies, dude. He had to eat his
He got
fat
body
fucking
bag,
crow,
dude.
dude.
He got body
Rogies
bag.
is bodying CNN.
Dude, he's crushing him. He threatened to sue.
Yeah.
Stelter.
Yeah, Stelter's
Stelter's
bitch ass.
fat bitch ass, dude. He's a fat bull, dude.
He's a good bull. Dude.
He's a fat boy. There.
That's the most annoying face.
Stelter's their Gutfeld, dude.
Stelter smiles like a kindergartner. Like he literally smiles like he's learning how to smile. It's crazy.
Yeah, true. Let me see that pic again. Dude, I just got my two nephew school pictures today, and dude, they're exactly Stelter.
Damn, Stelter used to be a skinny young boy.
Was he really?
Yeah, he looked nice.
Yeah, that's the journey of. That's a classic. Whoa,
Stelter's dealing with something. Look at him back in the day.
that's a fiery.
He
lid,
literally
dude.
looks like a fucking. Is he out as gay?
I thought all CNN hosts were gay. No, legitimately, I thought like all the male hosts on there were kind of gay. That's why Geraldo left.
From that picture, he looks.
Isn't that why Geraldo left? He's like, I'm not gay. I'm going to
Geraldo
Fox.
was like, yeah, dude, I'm straight as fuck.
I'm going to Fox.
I get too much pussy to be on this channel.
Was that the guy who showed his abs?
Geraldo?
Didn't Geraldo put a sexy photo out?
Yeah, he had a sexy photo.
Damn, dude. Although I don't want to slander my man.
I just Gutfeld. Did you see that?
What'd you do?
I was looking at pictures of Stelter and I went,
Yeah, Stelter is he's a beefy boy. A lot of libs though go fat.
yeah, a lot of the men do.
A lot of lib men get kind of puffy.
I like it. I don't mind that. I like
They get weak and fat.
I like little fat pussies
They get-
talking about the fucking news. You know what I mean? Just like, can you believe this is going on?
Or when someone brings up a good point in an interview, you're like, well, how so? And then you change the subject immediately.
Yes.
I've seen a lot of that. I've been getting fired up on talking points, dude.
Which one's that?
Or blazing point. What is it called? Crystal Ball and Songer?
Oh yeah, I don't watch that. I heard it's
I
great.
watch them all the time, dude. Dude, they're the ones who fired me up on the puppies. I was dying.
because fucking Fauci's ripping beagles' throats out.
Yes, well, he was funding research where they slit beagles' throats and let flies eat them to death and put their heads in cages. Dude, the pictures are fucked. It's just heads. There are beagles laying there. Their heads in like a mesh
I've
screens.
seen that.
And flies just eat them to death.
Flies are in there munching their heads.
And they slit their throats so they don't have to listen to them bark.
What are they researching?
I don't know, like fucking flies. Flies give diseases to dog. I think the fly gives people a disease. That fly would like fuck people up. So like, let's let them eat beagles and see if the beagles get the disease. But yeah, they're under fire. Also, too, it's just a good time to thank our sponsors, Eco Health Alliance, for this podcast. Eco Health Alliance definitely didn't cause a pandemic, guys.
Yes.
Anyone who says they did is a fucking idiot and should shut the fuck up.
Yes. Also,
So.
our new sponsors, Taiwanese beagle torturers. Wait, who's doing the torturing? It's not Taiwan. It's somebody over there. Somebody over there that has...
NIH funded it.
What the hell's going on with Asia and their lack of regard for dog lives?
I don't know.
They fucking hate them, dude.
They just banned eating it?
Korea banned
South Korea banned, said no more fucking munching.
Yeah, dude. Everyone's fucking
And then
laughing
everybody
at
in
us.
Korea went like this. Everyone, got the field already.
There's no Gutfelds. They can't.
We're not allowed to eat dogs anymore here? Well, congratulations. We live in communism. Thanks, Joe Biden.
I don't even know how he talks, so that's not
Gutfeld
it.
exactly like that.
Yeah, I just like anytime somebody's in a suit and cool sneakers,
Yeah,
I fucked heavy with that. I immediately
Yeah.
know to take them seriously.
for sure. It's
I say, I'm with
very.
this
It's
guy.
very lesbian. Ellen rocks that pretty hard.
Yeah, true. It is
Ellen-
a thick bitch lesbian outfit.
Oh, for sure. I mean, that's like, you know, if you're getting, because you can't wear like if you're a lesbian, you can't go like full like Forbes 500 business suit.
Yeah.
Although they should go like point tip shoes, but yeah, you got to show like, you know, you got to be quirky as a lesbian.
Dude, can you believe what Chappelle said?
I mean,
I'm with the Netflix walkout.
oh, for sure.
I support them.
I was there.
You were there?
I was there being like, yo, let's get him.
Oh, you were the provocateur. You were the Ray Epps.
I was there reading
You
FBI.
were the Roy Epps?
I was reading FBI crime statistics.
Is it Ray or Roy Epps? Ray Epps. You're the Ray Epps of the Netflix walkout.
Big time.
You were there on January
Oh
5th.
my God, girls.
going to
Hey,
walk
girls. Come on, ladies. Let's get them.
Yeah, yo, did you see that girls? We're covering. This is basically Gutfeld. We're covering all the hot topics.
True. There's a lot of hot topics right now, dude.
There are hot topics.
The
We
libs have
haven't
been
seen
taking
each
an
other.
L. Dude, it's coming out that the pandemic was probably created in a lab. I should, you know, nothing to do with the Eco Health Alliance, though. Peter Daszak.
What? Isn't it clear that it was from a fucking lab?
Yeah, but you don't know.
Dude, we didn't even look at the fucking categories, dude. Alec Baldwin blasted a lady.
Dude, I'm not gleeful about that.
I'm not either.
People have been sending me the craziest shit on that.
People are so hyped just because he like made fun of the right.
I know. That dude, that's like, I saw that one.
Good. I'm glad he shot a lady.
I couldn't get on board with that.
Yeah, I wasn't delighted over that, although it did make me kind of chuckle.
I mean, the thing in it, it's
Mainly because I heard that woman said some racial. She had some racial tweets.
what she have.
Once she died, I did a deep dive into her tweets to decide whether or not I should be
So it's
happy.
justified.
Yes. Once I found out that I had seen what she'd said, yes.
Wait, so she was saying like weird shit?
No, I'm just joking.
Oh,
She was just shot accidentally. They gave her they gave him a real gun with bullets.
it wasn't blanks?
No, there was real bullets.
What the
They
fuck?
gave him a real gun.
And he just was like, pop, point blank.
Yeah.
Where'd he hit her in the chest?
I'm not sure. Not good though. That's what I will
Yikes.
say.
That's terrible.
It's really terrible.
Yeah, I saw that. And I saw someone.
Now I'm not going to be one of those guys that's like, don't make fun of it because it's just a wacky thing.
It's insane, dude.
Yeah, I'm with you. I was not gleeful.
No, there's stuff
But-
that happens. Like puppy research, I saw that and I went, yes. Yes.
Yeah, you liked it.
Oh, I love anything. Dude, and I'll just be honest, I just don't like Fauci for probably the
Yes.
reasons of my algorithm. Also, he probably also did kind of, he seems like he's been lying this whole time.
That's how I was with Penn State with the child
Yeah.
rape.
Yeah, exactly.
I was giddy.
Yeah, exactly. This is a very Penn State situation. Dude, they're coming out now being like, yeah, the Eco Health Alliance did do gain of functions research, but Fauci didn't know about it. They're doing Fauci.
Yeah.
Joe didn't know, basically.
Joe didn't know.
And the
Fauci's just gonna have to
Dude.
die of lung cancer in like a month.
I'm going to tear
Just
down
be
the
like,
statue.
I'm not gonna be part of this. I'm done, dude. Shout out to Joe Pa for that.
Apparently, the Eco Health Alliance tried to sell the virus to DARPA, which apparently is like, people are like, yeah, no, they did try to do that. And DARPA was like, we're cool with this.
Yeah.
We don't want this we don't want to use this as a bioweapon. They're like, all right, well.
I don't know anything that's going on. I don't think
It's
anyone
impossible
does.
to understand. I'm just going all from Rogan podcast, dude.
It's time to listen
He's
to
been the
Rogan.
king.
Rogan's still the rock, dude. I was listening to Rogan last night. I was listening to Sanjay Gupta.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
And
I mean,
did you see
I had seen it. I'd seen clips and I'd heard clips, but then I listened to the whole thing,
Did you
dude.
see the boy right before he had on before Gupta?
No. Who was it?
This other guy. He used to work for the New York Times, and he got kicked off for just looking into the COVID stuff.
Oh.
Dude's the man.
Really?
He's a good boy.
I don't like any of those journos.
No, he's a good boy.
Even the good boys. They're
Journalists
journos.
with Substacks are usually good boys. You get kicked off, you get a Substack. Who has a Substack?
Some people have Substacks
They're pretty bad.
that are bad journos.
Really?
That are my least favorite journos.
Really?
Yeah. If you get a Substack, dude, that's just... Yeah, I hear you, though. It's like having a Patreon.
True.
You
But-
could be an elite baller.
But yeah, I was. If you watch those two back to back, dude, I watched those two, and my mother-in-law called me to get some scoop. She's like, Matt, I got to know, like, how do you feel about this? She's pissed. I haven't got the jab yet, allegedly.
Really?
Yeah. So she called me, be like, I want to, like, what? Why, dude? I was like 6 hours of just interviews deep, and I was just like, well,
Yeah.
felt pretty good.
Yeah.
Felt good. Felt good. I'm not, I'm not slandering the lady. She watched a lot of CNN, so I was able to hit. Like, did you hear about?
I was
this?
listening to
Did you hear about
Sanjay
this?
Gupta, and he had some decent points. I don't think the pro-vax people are totally wrong.
No, it's for geezers. It's a gene therapy that geezers can go get if they want. That young people probably, if they want to get it, they can, and they shouldn't be forced.
Yeah.
I just stand with Kyrie Irving, bro. That's all.
Kyrie rules.
I'm a big
You see
basketball
Floyd
guy.
Mayweather came out supporting
Yeah,
Kyrie?
dude.
It's
So
happening.
did Chris Brown.
All the bros. Dude.
All the bros, dude.
It's not good, dude. Those are two dudes that have smacked that bitch up.
Yeah, this is true.
Yes.
They did, but yeah, a lot of the bros are coming out, and
And defending.
yeah, man.
Yeah, Kyrie gets a lot of shit. Although he did believe the earth was flat for a minute.
Okay, could happen to anyone. Could happen to anyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all dude. We've all have like completely lost like a big sliver of sanity due to like due to the fucking
Yeah,
we're in
I watched fucking Can't Get You Out of My Head Again on YouTube.
yeah,
That final episode just destroys me.
yeah.
I still don't know what it's about.
But
It's the algorithm, dude.
it's dude.
I'm
Fully,
back to that.
It's fully the algorithm.
Yes, we need to stop worrying about the algorithm. Gardini, what the fuck are you doing? All right.
Yeah, dude. We got sucked into like just military grade information technology out of nowhere. Facebook, dude. I think Facebook's fake imploding.
What do you think they're going to change their name to? You see that?
Yeah, I heard they're gonna change
Yeah,
the
they're
name.
doing a
I don't-
little revamp.
It's like a strip club where they get like a shooting in the strip club, and they're like, now we're Club Wizards instead of Atlanta. Yeah, it's fucking
Instead of
bullshit.
Club Bullets.
Yeah,
You want to use that analogy?
but yeah, I think Facebook. I have a theory about Facebook. I think they were interfering with the CIA's ability to destabilize the democracy, like the things of their choosing. So now they're painting them as like, no, they're harmful to other democracies. Because before, dude, it must fuck them up. Imagine, think of how bad they were. They could have, with like regular cable news, they could have came and like slammed us. But now like all the Facebooks, all the Instagrams, it really gets information out there people don't want. So I think right now they're saying like, dude, did you read the things about Facebook? Just like Facebook will come to Congress and they're like, people used Facebook to do a bombing. What do you guys got to say for yourselves? And they're like, we're really sorry about this. We're looking into it.
Yeah.
They keep getting crushed.
Yeah.
Like
Why?
they used it to like abduct women in Yemen, and they're
That'd
like,
be like being mad at phones.
yeah,
Being like, hey, the Boston bombers used a telephone to set off an IED or something like that.
True.
It'd be like, this is AT&T's fault.
yeah. Well, I
like,
think
No, it's not.
so. Now they're saying though that the government wants to regulate Facebook to make it like a phone, so they'd have full control over it. So I think the government is kind of like, yo, this.
Yeah,
is,
I don't know. I don't know anything about it. I'm a little torn on it.
I use pure conjecture
Because when Twitter banned Trump Dog, maybe it is time we break up big tech here.
yeah, true.
You're going to silence my dog?
We gotta go to the Truth platform.
Yeah.
Trump's got his own thing
I've been
going.
getting a lot of texts.
About the Truth platform.
Yeah.
You going on?
Do you get those?
No.
I get political texts.
Do you really?
Yeah.
I don't get them.
It's like, Shane, how do you feel about joining thetruth.org or whatever?
Dude, Truth platform would be sick. But apparently people are saying that you can't make fun of the platform on the Truth platform.
Yeah, this was urgent. We need your response. Will you join Trump's social media platform? Yes or no?
Tap in, dude. Tap in with the boy. Yo, tap in with the boy, dude.
Dude, question. Trump social media, after months, all caps, months of being silenced, all caps silence, by big tech giants like Mark Zuckerberg and Jack Dorsey, President Trump is taking matters into his own hands so he can freely speak directly to the American people. We asked you before, but now, we asked you before, but now that it's official, we need to know. Will you join Trump's social media? That's crazy.
Dude.
That's crazy.
That's going to be so tight when that
Trump
launches.
social media?
Trump social media is going to be so... Those things never work that well.
No, it's not going to work.
None of them work.
Yeah.
Like Rumble, Bumble. They don't... Whatever they're called. They don't work that well.
Yeah.
Every time they come out, it's
Parler.
just... Yeah.
Parler, I think, was literally just for the Capitol riot. That was literally all that was used for.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, they come out.
They're like, this is going to be the new Twitter. And then everyone was like, January 6th. That was it. Shut it down.
Flash mob. I always liked flash mobs before everyone stormed the Capitol, dude.
They fucking ruined it.
I just look, dude, when I walk past like government buildings, there's just such a sense of awe and respect for them.
Yes.
Like when I walk past like the Harrisburg Capitol or like...
Watch what you say about that. I
What
do
would you
have
do?
respect
What would
for
you
that
do?
building. If I saw you,
What would you do if I walked in there
I
and
would
they're like,
say,
sir,
open-
sir, you can't? I was like,
I would literally
"Brr."
say, oh, somebody open fire. I'd say, he's got a gun. I would say, this motherfucker's got a gun. Somebody shoot him.
I just climbed the fence. I didn't do anything. I just climbed the fence.
Say, help, that guy just raped my kid.
You just shoot me.
Somebody stop.
You just shoot
Yes.
me if I walked
If
in
I
there.
could shoot you, I would. If I saw you trying to fucking trespass on the Keystone Capitol, that beautiful green dome,
If I just ran in
you
there
got into the rotunda,
right past the metal detector, and I was like, ah.
you would be taken down.
I'm here to pick up my realtor license from 14 years ago. Give it back. Reinstate me. The market's fucking hot. Ah.
Is the market hot right now?
Market's hot as hell, dude. In Philadelphia.
Oh,
I gotta
yeah,
get.
true.
I was a realtor.
Well, yeah, I remember you cried.
I cried a couple times. Yeah, the listings didn't go my way. It was a tough period of my life.
Yeah, that's basically Navy SEAL training.
I went out to I had a Ford.
Yeah, you would have definitely become a Navy SEAL. Cried
Dude,
being a
all
realtor.
that passion, dude.
Cried being a realtor.
It's because
Go ahead.
I should have been climbing a fucking wall on a rope, dude. What the fuck am I doing with my life, dude? Selling these bullshit houses.
Yes.
I'd come out. They'd be like, oh, we're going to go with someone else. And I would just go out in my Ford Contour 5-speed. You'd be like, it's so fucking hard.
It's so hard working.
Dude, as soon as people were like, yeah, like, I think we'll go with you. I'd go out and spend like a $1,500 on my credit card and be like, money. They'd be like, yeah, we're going with someone else. And I'd be like, fuck.
Oh my God.
Shit. I beat that credit card, dude.
Beat it ass, dude.
Dude, you can fully, Gardini, you're 24, right? You can fully charge up a credit card right now, dude. Fuck up a bag.
Yeah.
There's nothing they can do to you.
Are you sure?
Yes.
He's
I
positive.
lived it, dude.
I don't know.
I did it when I was 21. They don't, after 7 years, it just resets and my credit's as good as ever. Never
And
paid
also,
those
here's
fools
what I
a
did.
dime, bro.
I never paid anybody because I figured I'm going to make a lot of money doing stand-up. And if I don't, I'll
Fuck
just
'em.
kill myself.
There you go.
So you can just run up a tab and then be like, look, if things don't work out and I don't have enough money to pay you guys back, I will just kill myself.
Tell your debtors right now, but guys,
Say, look, I'm going to pay you back in 15 years or I'm going to run
I'm
into
gonna
the
die.
Capitol.
You guys support me. I'm gonna go into the Harrisburg Capitol and
Get executed.
I don't pay the
You got to run in there.
call Citibank tonight and be like, guys,
I'm Wells Fargo.
if you guys keep pressuring me, I might kill myself. And you know,
I
suicide.
bet that would work.
Yeah, dude. I'm recording this call. Be like, if things are really hard with the pandemic, I might fucking kill myself.
Yeah.
A lot of people have been killing themselves.
Really? Who's killing themselves?
I think a lot of people, dude. I haven't been able to find good stats on suicides, but I'd assume they've been going up. I'm pretty sure they have.
Yeah, probably.
They typically go up with drug overdoses as well.
Mm.
You know, people are ODing. People are typically fucking also icing.
Yeah, I don't mind it. We got to get there. I'm not
What,
worried
boys
about
icing
those
themselves?
numbers.
About people icing themselves?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
It's bad, but
it's not at the top of your list.
no.
Well, we got to protect. Yeah, I mean, I do hear you on that. I mean, compared to people occupying government buildings, I would
Most
say suicide's
times,
nothing.
yeah, most suicides, it's always like,
If people
ah.
jumped off the Capitol, then I'm concerned. Then I'm like, yo, whoa, we got to
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
handle
yeah,
a local
yeah.
jurisdiction here.
Yes.
You guys are impeding the walkway.
Most suicides, it's always like, oh man, it was over a girl.
Yeah.
Like something where you're just like, oh dude, give it a week.
Yeah, true.
you would have been all right. But sometimes, like, I'm like Larry Bird, where he
Toughen
was
up.
like, like his dad killed himself, and he was like, he did what he had to do.
It's true.
I'm devastated. I lost the fucking
Yeah, I got
the
bigger.
Pistons.
I got bigger fish.
Yeah,
to
he's like,
fry.
I got the fucking Detroit Pistons story about. Like, your dad killed himself. He's like, well, he did what he had to do. I understand.
I never recovered from losing to Magic Johnson.
Yeah, that's what it was. That was it.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, man. I mean, dude, yeah, again, I'm with you. I'm more interested in kind of local politics
yes,
than people taking their lives.
taking their own lives.
Yeah. I hear what you're saying though. I'm a big individualist, and it's like, yeah, I don't like it for people to be like, oh, this politics are making me upset. It's like, dude,
Yeah,
don't fucking kill yourself over that shit.
definitely don't kill yourself over
Don't
that.
do that. We need you, dude. We need you in this fight.
We need
We're
somebody.
going back in there. We're going back. Don't kill yourself, brother.
JK.
Don't kill yourself, brother. I'll be at the Harrisburg Capitol.
Now I
next
can't
week.
get. Dude, I have permanent gut felt.
Let me see.
This is how I am normally.
Dude, you're not.
I'm the next Gutfeld, dude. I'm a mix between Fat Bitch Stelter and Gutfeld. Fuck.
Stelfeld.
I am Greg Stelfeld, dude. More like Greg Gut-filled.
Come on now.
That's pretty good. You getting ready for that roast? I'm doing Luis Gomez's roast at Skankfest. I'm just forcing Gardini to write roast
Oh,
jokes.
fuck.
I tried to think about roast jokes. It ruined my day. I don't want to do anything with roasts.
Just be nice to him.
I was thinking about killing him with kindness, but I
should.
know the second one of them says one mean thing about me,
Spaz.
dude, this-
put the tennis shoes
someone's
on.
gonna be
and
like, "Oh, Shane, it's good to see like a fat retard could make it." I'll be like,
hit it with a smile. Just
"Oh, I'll be full fucking Stelter smile up there." I might lose my mind up there. I can't do a roast.
you should lose your mind.
I can't do
You
a
should
roast.
thrash the whole set. Like, fuck you guys. You should
Yeah.
just walk off. Like,
I could
honestly,
walk off.
guys, be like, I've grown a lot these last couple of years, and I'm just kind of. I'm
I also
really with this
considered
stuff.
not showing up. That could also be very funny.
That'd be very funny.
Just not do it.
That'd be hilarious.
But then I won't be able to defend myself from all the mean things everybody's going to say about me.
Wait in the wings,
True.
and then just come storm up like.
And then see if they don't say anything because I'm not there. And then be like, actually, I'm on it. I'll go last.
Get the final word.
I don't want to say mean things about these guys. They're all my friends.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know what this is.
Don't say anything mean, and every time they say something, look at this, dude. You should
I'm
just
just gonna-
mind fuck. You should MK Ultra them the whole time. Just go up and be like, "Yeah, these guys are real silly." And when they say anything, you just be like, "What the fuck?" Dude?
Yeah, why would you say
You
that? to
should
me?
pull people aside the whole time. Like, "What are you talking?"
Dude, are you mad? I'm going to text them while they're up there. and be like, are you fucking mad at me?
Yeah, you
What
should
the
mind. You should
fuck?
mind fuck them the whole time,
Perhaps I will.
dude. Go up there and be like, "This guy, man, he's a crazy guy. I love him, but like, you know, he smokes a lot of pot, and like roast Gomez. Be like, he's like smokes a lot of pot and does like jujitsu thing. I don't know, man. It's all pretty funny to me.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't
Just
even,
nice guy
can't
the
even
whole
think of a
time.
mean thing to say about him.
It's me, just nice guy the whole
Oh,
time.
I've considered it.
It's like he like the whole pot and jujitsu thing. He's just crazy, man. He's like such a businessman too.
So
I really
original.
admire-
Wait, podcasting, pot, and jiu-jitsu? Whoa. This guy's a real original type of guy. I can't think of one other famous podcaster that's into any of that stuff. No, see, I'm already. And so what happened was when I thought about the roast,
Yeah.
I literally spent a full day
You got defensive.
saying the meanest things I could about every one of my friends.
Yeah, it's mean. They don't
It's
like that.
crazy.
It's a bad feeling.
I was mad. I was mad at them. I was
Your
like,
story.
I was literally
nukes.
walking around like fucking Joe List wants to talk shit. Like it's just because we're on the same roast.
Your story nukes right now.
Yeah, but they're not funny. They're just
You're like North Korea. You're developing.
I am.
You're like
I am very North
You're
Korean.
developing a nuclear program.
Yeah, that's just. It's not gonna work.
They're going like 5 feet into.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be like, you fucking piece of shit. Yeah, I'm not good at roasts. I don't like them. I think they're foolish. It'd be fun if we were roasting, someone famous.
Yeah.
So this is punching down.
True. There you
We're
go.
roasting Lewis.
That's the whole time. Just don't.
I don't
punch,
like punching down, dude.
Yeah,
I'm
just
not
don't
gonna
punch
roast
down.
any of you.
Just don't punch down. That's the biggest roast of all time.
Yeah, I'm above all this now.
Now they're gonna get they're watching the tapes, dude. They're gonna see what you're up
They're
to.
not gonna watch this crap.
True. Fair enough.
What else is going on? Oh, Louis and you got married. Those two things.
Two big things, dude.
Yeah.
Two big develop. No, we got to talk about what's going on in this country. But yeah, dude,
We did have to cover the
We need
news.
to cover the news.
Now that we covered the news, we can get into social life stuff.
True. We Yeah, I got married. It's fantastic, dude. It's fun.
Yeah, it was a
So
good
happy
time.
it's over, dude. I mean,
I
it's
bet.
not. I was trying to like everyone the whole time was like, "Bet it's probably best night of your life," and it's like,
Yeah, I saw you stressing out, like grabbing bags of ice and shit.
dude,
You were the caterer.
I ran the whole fucking show. we just rented a venue. My mom the whole time, dude. That was the thing that killed me the most. My mom's like, "You don't want to do it yourself. Let other people do it." I'm like, "Mom, it's easy, dude. It's just fucking party for 278 people. Big number."
That was a big number. You did have a big wedding.
Dude.
I expect nothing less from you, though. You go big.
I go big, bro.
You're real humble, but behind the scenes, you're a big shot.
Go big. Whoa, dude.
A big shot kingpin drug dealer.
I do have the Tony Montana gene,
You're a
dude.
bit of a Tony Montana. That's why
That's
the
what
envelope I gave you. That's because I
Dude.
thought you were big time, big shot drug dealer kingpin.
Instead, I just have a mountain of nugs on my desk, and I'm like smelling them. Like, oh, dude, the terpenes. Oh, the
Yeah,
terpenes.
you don't get
leaving.
shot in the back. It's just your wife comes down and is like, "What are you doing?" And you're like,
Why does it smell like pot in here? The babysitter's here, and I'm like,
So,
Instead of say hello to a little friend, I'm like, shut up, stop fucking bothering me,
dude, Ken, I liked you. Who was the preacher? Who was
My boy Bob.
your boy Bob? He has a very strong Philly accent,
Oh yeah,
and it made me laugh.
he's a good boy.
He was up there.
He was
just
hand
like-
chosen, dude. He knew he'd be fantastic.
Oh, he was great. He
Yeah.
did a wonderful job. It's just he has a funny accent.
Oh yeah,
No one in the wedding, your side of the family, batted an eye.
yeah.
But
Nobody-
me and everybody from Chicago was like, like, yeah, I'll now pronounce you guys man and woman's.
Dude, he's gonna be loving this.
Yeah, he's a funny guy. I hung out with him after. He's great.
He's the fucking man. He's what the fuck? Yeah, dude. He's
What's up with this chocolate, dude?
he's a very funny bro. There was a story he was going to tell. I don't know why I didn't tell it. There was one time back in the day,
yeah, everybody got those. So people were getting jokes in up there.
bro. There was one
People
time
got silly up there. I hate being silly up there.
I went to his apartment. One time. I used to, way back in the day, I used to sell like I had nugs. So one time, that's how I know him. That was my preacher. Everyone thought he was a priest. He's like, I'm not a fucking priest. So I used to sell him nugs, and his point was like a strategic location for me because it was like halfway between Philly and the rest of the suburbs. And one time I went in there and I was like, there was like a cop, just like a dude in a car just sitting in his parking lot. So I just left like 2 pounds of weed in his apartment. I called him. I was like, yo, bro, I left something in your house. I'll be back later to get it. And he went back. I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? And I was like, just relax, bro. I'll be back. There was a fucking Dodge Durango in the parking lot. I didn't know who it was. Yeah, that's how
You
we.
could have got him killed, dude.
Nah, dude, it wasn't like that. But then some guy, his
Could have been a no-knock warrant.
dude across the street, true.
Storing drugs at a guy's house would get him killed.
It was for like 4 hours.
He'd be like, "Yay, what are you doing here? Shoot me! Oh no, it's just pot.
Go bird. Yeah, he'd have been in the middle of cheering for the Eagles, like, "Bird, blah."
Oh yeah, the birds are on."
Yeah, dude. Then some guy died across his hallway.
How?
I don't know. I was using his apartment all the time, and
Oh,
one
yeah,
day,
OD'd on all that damn pot you've been
no,
selling.
he was heroin. Dude,
heroin?
The dude died. The dude died, schlumped, I think, against the door.
That's
So,
one way to go.
I was like, the block's too hot, bro. I can't be.
Mm.
Nah, man. But yeah, it was funny. He called me. He was like, "What the fuck?" It stunk, dude. The whole apartment. I used to reek that building out so hard.
Nice, dude. What do you get the fucking Wagwan man?
I was a Wagwan man, dude.
Big time.
Dude, I've been a fucking
blood-clotted
island boy. Bro.
shatta.
I've been an island boy.
You have been an island boy.
Been an island boy. I was more of a rude boy than a shata. I wasn't a shata.
Yeah, you were not a shatta.
No, I wasn't top shata. Top shata, dude. Pull out them
I've always
teens.
been a bit of a boss man.
You boss man, top shata. I was a rude boy. Top shatas pull out them things, bro.
Yeah, Gardini's more of a shatta.
You a quiet shata.
Nah, I'm a dutty boy.
You a dutty boy?
Yeah,
Like what? What do you do that's
just dutty. I just get down and dutty with it.
You're a dirty boy.
I'm a dutty boy.
What
Not
are
to
the
be
type of dirty
confused with
things
a
you've been
bocce
doing
boy.
lately? Has your penis cleared up a little? You've been
Penis has-
slowed
oh,
down.
yeah, I
last
meant to
last
tell
time
you
I was
guys
here, you
about
were
that.
beating your penis so hard you had a wound.
Giving it rug burn. You giving her penis a noogie.
Yeah, now it's okay.
The thing said uncle then. Fucking let it go.
It's okay. It's healed.
How horny are you right now at this moment?
I'm not very horny, but I did rub one out before you picked me up.
How soon before?
A little afternoon
too-
delight.
No, it was a morning treat.
Really?
Yeah,
What were you watching on?
just pornography.
What specifically?
I was watching.
Answer in 10 seconds. Or skate porn.
You're lying, dude. Answer it.
I was watching a busty mature natural
Really?
and a little humper. You guys know I
And
love
a little humper.
wow.
So you're into matures.
Yes.
You're like Roman.
Who's Roman?
from Succession.
I don't know Succession.
It's a good show. You'd like it.
Very good show. You might be a little Romulus, dude.
Yeah, a bit of a
Yeah, I like
Romulus.
Yeah, I'm a Dutchy boy. I'm a little humper.
So you like the matures?
Yes.
What's
very
his
much
name
so.
in that show is Abe McCusker,
Which
the
one?
oldest brother. The oldest brother is 100. It's funny. I think Billy, one of you guys was talking about like which character each guy was.
Yeah.
You're all the oldest brother.
I know.
You're all like, I think I'm running for president. Everyone's like, dude, just stay the fuck out of the way. Like, well, that's a crazy thing to say to the most powerful man in the world right now. Yeah. Every time he looks like Tom too, a little bit.
Yeah, he looks like a mixture of Tom and Kevin.
Yes.
Yeah, that dude is hilarious.
Yeah.
We all had a big thing of who was who, and
Yeah,
it
I
was-
remember that. And then I was like, you guys are all just the oldest brother.
I know. Everyone would get Kendall week to week, like, oh, you're fucking Kendall.
Who's Billy? Billy's not in that show.
Billy's Romulus, dude.
True. He is a bit of a.
Billy's fucking Romulus.
Billy's like Loki, dude. He's a real trickster.
Billy is low-key, dude.
Yeah, he might be the trickster.
He's a trickster god.
You're a
for sure.
Thor.
I
You're
can see
Thor.
that. I can see that. I appreciate
Yeah,
you saying
with
that.
your hair, you're Thor.
I appreciate
Billy's
that.
Loki.
Appreciate you saying that.
Tom and Kevin are just the oldest brother from Succession.
No, I'm the sister. I'm
True.
I'm the girl.
I'm that girl.
You're the girl?
Definitely. Dude.
Yeah, I
You
can see
tell.
that. Yeah, I can see
Yes.
that. I can see that.
Shiv.
Chiv, yeah.
What a show, huh?
Dude, that show is fantastic, bro. That's my favorite show.
How else? What else happened at your wedding?
What happened? I came back from taking pictures and dude, I just like set the whole thing up. I spent 4 days, dude. I rented a U-Haul, picked up like thousands of dollars of alcohol, dropped
Yes.
it all off. It was pretty intense. I will say, dude, I developed a serious affinity for U-Hauls. Like I want to buy one
Just to carry stuff.
just to drive, dude. That U-Haul is fresh as hell.
Yeah, those are cool.
Get that fucking U-Haul
We
drip.
could set up a studio in the back of one of those U-Hauls. That'd
Dude.
be pretty tight.
I'm telling you, man. If I'm driving a 12-passenger van, I'm like, it makes me pretty happy.
Really?
Just rattling around in that thing. Brought me back to my beer distributor days. When I loaded, dude, I went to, first of all, I don't want to be on record. You should blur out my face for this. Went to Total Wines in Delaware. Loaded up the alcohol.
Oh, you went out of state?
Al Capone, bro.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, bro.
Real bootlegger.
Bootlegger man, dude.
Yeah, dirty boy.
Philadelphia, Pennsylvania is 18% tax. That's why I'm going to storm the fucking Pennsylvania Capitol. 18%
You're not allowed to say that in today's.
Oh, we're not allowed to make jokes on podcasts in today's police state? Yeah, right.
I'm not going to go in. I'm going to storm the outside. I can storm the
You're just
outside.
gonna storm it.
I'm going to run up and go, "Ugh," and just stop like a vampire at the
You
door.
should dress like Storm from X-Men
I might.
and go to the Capitol.
Silver
and be
Surfer,
like,
dude. I'm gonna charge and be like nah, haha, gotcha. Run up. No, just kidding.
Yeah.
I'm gonna protest the 18%
You should
fucking
start
alcohol
sucker
charge.
punching cops.
Nah, dude, fucking blue lives. That's blue lives, dude.
Yeah, true.
I might sucker hug them from behind. Like, just kidding. Thank you.
Ooh, that's
I'm gonna grab
obvious.
their gun and hug them. Like, oh, just kidding. Thank you for your service. Fucking kill me right now, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, you won't fucking kill me.
I wish you would fucking kill me.
I'm gonna suicide by cop at the Capitol.
One lady did.
And she did.
She pulled it off.
Why her? Why'd they shoot her?
I don't know, but I watch that video sometimes and it's funny.
Fires you up
It's funny.
to get the lady fucking.
The lady that gets shot by the guy
She get shot in the gut,
somewhere up top.
right in the tummy, dude.
Just the guy from like Me to You is like
Pop. Black.
it's just a wacky time. I don't think it's a good thing.
course,
I don't like any
Of course.
state murder, which is that was what that was.
It's mass psychosis.
All
Dude, all
right, so let's talk about the wedding, dude.
I'm in-
Stop talking
True,
about the
true.
goddamn Capitol. Ever since I saw Ray Epps, I've been fired up.
True. So I'm in the U-Haul. I got the cases of beer. It's taking me back to the fucking days where I was a beer delivery man. Where I was a delivery man. So I'm driving. Dude, I forgot so I would drive the beer delivery van. I passed the art museum. Dude, I forgot what a secret fucking Bruce I was. I have like secret Bruce Springsteen vibes. That I used to do this all the time. Like when I drove the beer van one time, like I was cutting through the art museum, and I remember being in college, going into the art museum to deliver beer, and all my classmates were in this like art class looking at like paintings. I remember I took such a perverse pleasure in like going through and being like, yeah, I'm just over here trying to make it ends meet.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing over here? I'm at my job right now. I
Yeah.
used to love that, dude.
I know that's you.
I used to fucking
Of
love.
course you love that.
Dude, I didn't realize how like seriously dude.
Yes.
I remember
it's like
I-
your favorite thing.
I saw a girl there and was
it's
like,
easily
oh.
your favorite thing.
Dude,
I'm just a humble worker. Nothing was handed to me.
I remember seeing a girl and just being totally delighted. She's like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "I gotta get this beer down to the center.
Just delivering things.
Delivering this beer. What are you guys looking at?
Oh man,
I don't understand this stuff.
Don't take this for granted, honey. You gotta learn.
Hey guys,
Stay in school, honey. Oh, must be nice to study things like this. It's beautiful paintings.
where do I get this Miller Lite too?"
Or you could do the old fucking Goodwill Hunting. You'd be like, "Oh, Caravaggio, beautiful painter.
Anyway,
I have to get back to delivering this
these
stuff.
Koreans gonna beat the shit out of me, honey.
These goddamn Koreans on my dick."
Better not shut. Yeah, dude. Dude, then one time I was coming home from work. I was in like one of those full, like head to toe jumpsuits, and I
It's
saw
a good feeling wearing those. You know what's
So
what
good,
hurt my feelings? When I worked in a factory, I wore a big jumpsuit like that.
Yeah.
And all the guys called me Charlie Weiss.
why they call
Because
you
a
Charlie.
big fat guy.
That's fucked up.
Now they knew I liked Notre Dame, and they were all dumb Penn State white trash.
That stinks,
And the guy called me Charlie Weiss while I was wearing one of those jumpsuits.
dude. I saw one of the. That's mean of them.
Yeah, it stuck with me.
I was coming home in one of those like snowman suits, and I was covered in just soot. And I saw some comedians at one time, and I took a break from comedy. Like, "Oh, what's up, Matt?" And I was like, "Hey guys, I wish I could be doing a comedy with you guys, but you know,
Gotta make ends meet.
I feel like waking up in the middle of the night, and I got so many thoughts in my head."
Yeah.
Just bruising out.
You
dude.
are Bruce. You're secret
Love
Bruce.
bruising, dude.
I'm surprised you didn't. Did you park the car to show them you were in the jumpsuit while they were
No,
walking
dude,
out?
I just happened upon them. Although I wouldn't put that past myself.
yeah,
Like, oh
yeah.
shit, those. Hey guys, how's comedy going? It must be nice to have a dream. I'm almost on the side of town working for my dad.
Yeah.
Dude, I was laughing in the car. I'm like, dude, I said Bruce so hard. Sorry guys, gotta go to work.
You love
tomorrow.
the Bruce, dude.
I work for an electrician twice a week.
It is a nice feeling. Bruising on someone is nice.
Dude, Brucing fucking
Bruising
rules.
is nice. Being
That
like,
was, dude,
yeah.
art museum with a dolly, like a jack of like
Tommy and
Miller Lights.
O'Connor bruise me constantly.
It's the best.
Man, what are you playing video games? We were just at the gym, man. It was so hard.
Hey man, hey little girl.
Yeah.
I'd love to have sex with that girl, but I'm fucking working the night shift. It was just me talking to myself for an hour in a big van.
That's pretty funny.
Pretty fun. Hey, little girls, Christmas time.
This is like the first day I'm not hungover since your wedding.
Oh,
I was devastated, dude.
yeah. I had a like planning hang. I
I
had
took
a
an
hangover.
Adderall. I took an Adderall.
True.
And
Full
then-
disclosure.
Then it was Mr. Cool. Then it was drink time.
Do you go full Guffel when you take the Adderall?
Right, I'm taking Adderall at weddings. Is this guy an asshole?
I figured you were going to have to. You flew overnight.
True. I had a show with Louis C.K., man. I wish I could have been at the rehearsal, but I was on tour with Louis. I was on tour with my idol and the greatest comedian of all time, Louis C.K. Boy, he's still got it. His new hour.
Oh my god,
Ma fango.
it's ridiculous, bro. That's Madone. That's
Oh.
Madone.
It's, Maron.
Is it Madone? Or
It is
Marone?
M-A-D-O-N.
But they say
Maron.
Maron.
Maron. Damn. Maron.
That's they used to see 16-year-olds. That's where the saying comes from.
Really?
In old Italy, back in the day, in like the 1700s, you'd find the hottest chick and you'd make her sing religious songs, and everyone would be like,
Oh, it'd be the
Madone,
Madonna.
Madone.
Madon.
They all go from their guts and go, Madone. I'm gonna fuck
Yeah.
that girl singing Ave Maria. You would see, dude. That was the prima donna. That's what a prima donna is.
Yeah, Madon.
yeah. Sings. You get like you find the hottest chick, and you're like, on eagle's wings, go, and you're like, oh my god, I'm gonna.
That would get me going, dude.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Especially if I was just working. I was in the olive fields. And then the beautiful Maria comes over and sings to me. Yeah, now it's just fucking, what's his name? That was the Godfather. The beautiful girl, she sings.
That's where Bruce came from, dude.
Yeah.
I was
So
down there.
I was on tour with Louis, dude.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I missed your rehearsal. I was just on tour, dude.
It happens, bro.
And then I had to fly across country that night.
Red eye.
Yeah.
Eye.
Straight to the wedding.
Damn.
Direct.
Dude. Did you take half his Xanax and pass out?
No, I was offered a Xanax.
Really?
Not by Louis.
Of course.
Somebody else.
Offered
And
you a
I
Xanax.
said, I can't do that.
Such a bad idea.
Yeah, because I had to literally go to your wedding.
Yeah. Did you ever take a Xanax and wake up the next morning?
No,
It's a weird feeling.
I don't like taking drugs.
I took one Xanax once.
I did take one Xanax once.
I was slanging bars, dude.
I was young, though. I was a young man.
I was young too.
Yeah, so it didn't do much to me.
I
The
didn't like
next
it.
day
I just fell asleep and woke up and was like kind of stumbling. I'm like, damn, that bar had me fucked up.
was when I looked down at the toys.
Dude, that's an all timer.
That's a great joke.
Making toys have sex is the all timer, dude.
It is a very funny joke.
So anyway,
But the tour was tight.
Yeah, dude.
It was the coolest
With
shit
the
ever.
goddamn board.
First night was in San Diego. Walk out on stage, and it's a theater, so it was quite intimidating.
Mm-hmm.
But then after that, I was good.
You're in
After the
Dago,
first night,
too.
I was good. First one was San Diego. Went out with some troops. Hung out with some troops afterwards. Shout out to those boys. I won't name them.
Obviously.
Can't give up their names
True.
for national security
Classified.
purposes.
Yeah, it's classified, bro.
But it was a good hang.
That's awesome.
It's funny to hang out with the troops
Yeah.
once you find out they're just boys. It's
Yeah.
literally like going out with 10 Gardinis that are all just jacked and are like, yo, let's fucking go.
Really?
Yeah,
Think
good
their
boys.
birds have carpet burn on them?
No, I don't think they do it.
These
that
boys
good.
aren't
No,
fapping,
no,
yeah.
No, no,
They're
no.
holding- they're warriors, bro. They're
No,
holding
these
their
are true
key.
warriors. They're not going to
You
master
can
it.
learn a thing,
They're
bro.
not at their fucking parents' house beating their dick till it's red. They're out serving our country. They're not at home whacking off and fishing. You better thank them. Thank the troops.
Yo, thank the troops right now for
Say thank you for doing what they do so you can sit around and whack off
Thank
and
you for
fish.
sharing your
Yep.
country so I could whack off
and make
fish.
fucking silly videos online.
Make silly videos with your older pals, two old fucking weirdos.
I always feel so weird when I see your
should've
parents.
missed.
I called your dad Mr. G.
You saw him today?
Oh, dude,
No,
that was my
last
wedding
time.
plan.
Mr. M?
That was going to be my speech at your wedding. I was going to be like, Mr. and Mrs. M.
Dude, you should have. You should have just said that.
I panicked on
and
the
then
wedding
stopped.
speech.
You did good.
I was happy with the speech.
You did very good.
Thank you.
The wedding was lit. I wish I could have been more lit. I was so tired, dude,
Yes.
from basically planning and executing.
Yes.
Dude, at like 6
No, the
o'clock-
wedding was lit, dude.
That was the one good. It was fun. I did. Everyone had fun. I was, I'm not gonna lie. I was very excited to just go home and lay down. I was
bet.
shattered, dude. At 6 p.m., it did feel good, dude. Wearing a 3-piece suit and like walking up to people and be like, "Why isn't there ice?" I started bossing. I was bossing people hard.
See, that looked good on you. I had a bit of a tight suit. I was walking around in a fat vest, a vest that the buttons were hanging on for dear life, dude. You can't give orders when you're wearing
No,
a
yeah,
fat
you can.
vest.
That's like
No.
a railroad tycoon.
Yeah, but theirs is well fitted. Mine looked. I literally, while I was I was so angry when I was getting dressed.
You could've-
Just got off the plane,
Yeah.
picked up that fucking, put on the suit. That was,
Yeah.
it was totally not fitted at all.
Yeah.
And while I was getting dressed, I was looking in the mirror. I was like, I literally look like a retarded guy
Your suit looked fine.
going as James Bond for Halloween. That's
Your
what I
suit
was
looked
dressed
fine,
as.
dude. The jacket was snug. That's the only problem.
Jacket was extremely snug.
You should have got a corset. You could have got a corset and just fucking.
A cummerbund? I should have got a
You should have
cummerbund.
got a cummerbund, yeah. Just tightened up.
Well, anyway, I didn't let it
You
bother
could've-
me. I took an Adderall and I blacked out.
Yeah, there you
And
go.
I was up until 3:30 in the morning.
Really?
It was a wild time.
With Big Bill.
Me and Big Billy got a little silly, and I didn't know he was up to other things.
Exactly. You
He
thought
had
was,
some mushies.
You thought he was drinking.
So I saw Billy. Billy was on wobbly legs, dude.
Billy won that night. That was Billy's night, to
Billy,
be honest.
complete victory for Bill.
Billy won.
Bill was on wobbly legs, and I thought, here's a good chance to scare Bill straight and get him out of drinking for good, because he's been
Yep.
partying lately, and I
Yeah,
don't
he's
like
been,
that.
dude, he's a party boy.
So I saw him on wobbly legs, and I was like, dude, he's 1 or 2 shots away from a blackout. So I said, Bill, you and me, dude, I love you so much. Let's do some shots. I bullied him into like 4 shots.
He took him.
But he was on mushrooms. He wasn't drunk.
Yep.
That's why I saw the wobbly legs.
Yep.
I was drunk, but I didn't know it because the Adderall.
You sank yourself.
I was obliterated.
You thought he had water in his boat.
I thought he did, and I it was a trap.
He did.
He was master and commander. You ever see when they put the wrong flag up, and I approached, and then he put the real flag up, and I was like, oh,
Fuck.
sacre bleu. And then I went to helium and humiliated myself in front of the new GM.
Did you really? What happened?
I was just blacked out.
You're in a suit,
dressed
dude.
like a dumb fool.
You look good.
I looked like a goddamn fool.
No way, dude.
And then I have no idea how I got back to my hotel.
Really?
I walked back, or I have no idea
You
how I
with the bees, man.
remembered what room I was in. I don't know how I got there. I must have asked for
phone
help.
led. It was a phone led operation.
Mhm.
That was a fucking 1-800 babe. That was a 1-800 babe.
No, according to her, there was no
Really?
communications.
She in headquarters.
I just walked in. And,
walked in and got after it. That's what's up. Really?
I'm not going to say anything.
No, you don't have to. You're healed up.
I'm not much of a kiss and tell type
You're
guy.
healed
but-
up. So you're all healed up,
Oh, I've been healed up, guys.
huh?
My penis is fine.
Good.
Speaking of James Bond,
Yeah.
I saw James Bond,
Who?
the new movie. There's a new James Bond.
Black guy.
No.
Oh, the last.
The new 007 is an African American woman, or African British woman.
Really? Well,
Yes.
there's the last James Bond.
This James Bond just came out. That is, he spoiler alert, he does pass away.
He dies?
Yes.
Finally.
Yeah, it's about fucking time.
Who gets him?
His own ships.
Does the screen go red and everything?
Yeah, well, definitely spoiler alert. I gave away the whole movie. But I will say this, if you watch that movie and you enjoy it, you're a fucking moron. So, spoiler alert on that.
It was that bad?
I was fuming the whole movie.
Dang.
Dude, there's one part where a bad guy, the new 007 is a black lady.
Mm-hmm.
Fine, totally fine.
Yeah. I didn't even notice, to be honest.
Totally fine with me.
Damn, so they skipped Idris Elba and gave it to a lady?
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if she's the next one. She is the actual new 007. So James Bond retired, and they gave the 007 title to a new agent who happens to be an African-American woman, kick-ass super spy African-American woman.
Yeah.
And obviously.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
obviously,
if
no
anything,
diggity,
I'm more.
no doubt.
I don't even notice, but I feel like I'm like more excited too than anything. Like,
Yeah,
even though
I
don't
was
even
stoked,
notice it.
dude. I was so
Did you
excited.
scream?
When I found out, yes.
Woo!
When she exposed that she was 007, I was like, in the theater. Yes, I was with my woman. She heard me go, oh, yes. yes, it's about time. It's about time. Fucking finally, it's about time. Fucking finally. I remember being a young boy watching, I was playing GoldenEye 007 on N64, and I was like, I wish this was a fucking black lady. I was playing with this. But there's a part where 007, the new African-American 007 woman.
What?
Are you farting? Dude, we're talking about black 007. You're farting?
I'm excited, dude. My fucking gastrointestinal tract is like, oh, fuck. Get out everything. I need to take this
There's
all
a
in.
guy. So the whole thing's about a biological weapon.
Really?
Yeah. And
What kind?
I don't know. But it gets into your DNA. It fucks your DNA up. And it kills like people you're related to. So this guy is bragging to black 007 lady, I could exterminate your entire race if I wanted to. And she goes, it's time to die. And then kicks him into a bunch of acid.
Wait, so they're trying
And I
to...
was just sitting there just like, God fucking damn it, dude. Even in 007, a guy's like, I'd like to exterminate your race. I was like,
Wait,
God,
yeah,
fuck it.
Oddjob was trying to kill black people?
Yeah, one of the guys was trying to kill black people. Well, I don't even think he was. I think he just tossed it in there to be like, hey, just so you know, I could do that. And she said, not today. Kicked him into a thing.
With like high heels? Was she wearing heels?
Yeah, it was all cool. I was very upset. But one thing that did cheer me up was there was a gigantic fat guy that used a scooter to come in and watch. And
Fantastic.
he was in my line of sight.
Yeah.
So I saw James Bond, which is basically a cologne commercial for 2.5 hours.
Really?
It's literally a perfume. It's just a gorgeous dude driving cool cars with.
Daniel Craig, right?
Yeah. It's crap.
Yeah.
It's fucking crap.
I was never big on James Bond.
I was
dude.
never either. I loved the video game.
Video game.
GoldenEye
I mean, that's
was
just you with your boys.
Elite.
Yeah, that
But
game
yes.
fucking rule. I'm talking about the movies. I've never cared for them. I'm pumped on Dune. I want to see Dune. I hope it's good.
saw Dean.
You saw Dune?
I saw Dean.
Was it good? Don't spoil.
Here's what I'll say. I won't spoil. I promise you.
Sure.
I promise you, dude. You told me you want to see it. I won't spoil it. I saw Dean, but I watched it on the tour bus with Louis.
Yeah, was it probably initial release or
And
was it early release?
It was early. Really, we got Dean. We got early, and they all didn't like it and criticized it the entire time. And I had to sit there and be like, "Yeah, this does suck."
Did you see the original? Did they
I
see the
loved it.
original?
Yes.
So they're more of a David Lynch guys.
Louis tried to argue that the original was better, and then we turned on the original, and it's a load of shit.
You're not a big David Lynch fan.
As soon as we started watching, I was like, "This is dog shit." Just so you know, the other one was at least looked cool.
Really?
Dune looks cool. You gotta see Dean.
I'm gonna see Dean. I'm
Yeah.
reading the book.
Really, I heard the
Book-
book
I
stinks
heard
to
it's
read.
I heard it's awesome.
I heard it's very difficult to read.
It's a little difficult.
Are you listening or reading?
Reading.
Yeah, I heard it stinks.
That's pretty good.
You like it so far?
I've only read a little bit of it, but I like
Yeah.
it. It's all about like a dude sitting there tapping into his consciousness. That was the first book I read after I did the 5 grams of mushrooms. I sat in a bathtub and was like, oh, I think I made a mistake. I feel weird. And I cracked open Dune. It was like, you must center your awareness. I was like, fuck yeah, dude. I'm back online. I was like,
Yeah.
this shit rules.
True. Yeah, you're gonna like Dune a lot.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
You are gonna like Dune.
The Iraqis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say though, watching a gigantic fat guy in a motorized scooter watch James Bond drive like a beautiful sports car around like the cliffs of Italy.
You think he was hugging the ramp on the way out?
Yeah, he was like,
Just 90-degree turns.
I don't know if it made me sad or happy.
With a Jenny fat
Just
guy.
watching Daniel Craig and supermodels fuck in front of just a fat guy that's like, anytime he'd lean over, the whole cart would like shift. He was getting candy and stuff.
Yikes.
He was fucking crushing candy. He had a basket of candy.
At that point, you just gotta see what see where it takes you.
Yeah.
There got to be something pretty liberating in being that fat. It's always weird when people fat max too. I've seen people who eat like they should be 400 pounds, but their body's just like, nah, buck stops here, buddy.
Yeah.
We're just gonna form tumors.
It's pretty impressive.
We're out of fat. We're just gonna make tumors now.
Yeah, you're gonna be like an old black lab here in no time, just covered in fucking tumors. Isn't that fun when you go to someone's house and they have a dog just covered in, just lumped out?
Lumped up, dude.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you see him at the
Dude,
dog.
just put them down,
Dude, I was petting some guy's dog the other day. And I saw a tumor, and I regretfully was like, ah, like I saw it coming out the bottom. I was like, oh fuck, man. Had like a devil horn. Had like a single devil horn out of its head.
Yeah, dogs get fucking tumored up.
They get crushed.
You gotta
dude.
let them go.
Well, they're eating like. Imagine if you just ate cereal your whole life.
I went on a solid run.
Did you?
Yeah, fucking K through 12. I was
True.
a cereal man.
That's true. That's true.
I loved cereal.
Yeah, man, it's so fucking.
And then by the time I went to I switched. My whole life was cereal, almost exclusively cereal, and then I switched to chicken wings, and I've been eating them since.
damn,
Around 11th grade, I switched to chicken wings.
just the wangs.
So I went from cereal my whole life, and now I'm on a chicken wing phase.
So you were crushing. There was nice crushing like 30 wings at Hooters when you were 17.
Yeah,
that was fucking.
I did that recently with that phone call we had with that lady.
Oh, you were at Hooters
about business.
handling.
I was at a Hooters by an airport.
That's what's up.
And I had just eaten I actually counted. I had 17 of those breaded wings.
Really?
I felt awful.
Yeah, dude. I ate 30 when I
I
was
thought
in high
I could
school
eat
and I felt
wings.
all-
I was just counting wings. They're not wings. They're not regular wings.
No,
they're breaded.
breaded, bro.
And I was destroyed.
I ate 30 when in like the prime of being able to eat shitty stuff, and
Yeah.
I felt sick. I remember being like, that wasn't a good idea.
No, that was a bad idea.
Yeah, I
That
don't like
fucks me
Hooters
up.
breaded wings. I don't. I like
They're
those.
good. A little bit of them are good.
I like the naked wings, bro.
Your grandma loves Hooters wings?
Yeah, we go to Hooters every Mother's
What's your
Day.
grandmom say about the outfit, the attire?
The scantily clad women.
Yeah,
No, she doesn't even know. She's just there for the food. She
Honestly,
doesn't care about
yeah,
the
me neither. I
ambiance
don't
at all.
notice.
true.
By today's standards, Hooters waitresses' outfits are no longer
True.
that slutty.
That's why they try to.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, they try to spice them up, and now girls are like, "What? I'm not wearing this."
That's what they wear all day.
Yeah,
Walk outside. You're gonna see 1,000 Hooters girls. They've all become dirty sluts.
It's nothing, bro. Dude, just taking like your average just porn-addled young man,
I was gonna,
Gardini's age.
Gardini,
they're
how
probably-
addicted are you? Addicted?
I'm not addicted.
If you go to Hooters, if you go to Hooters, are you like, why do these girls have vaginas?
What do you mean?
A guy like you addicted to porn?
Oh no, I'm not.
The fact that these girls don't have penises, you're probably like, what the fuck?
No, absolutely
Boring.
You're not projecting here at all.
Not into that, bro. Not into that.
The phallic mother.
Not in. Yeah, I transcended it fully.
You watch? Do you watch T-porn?
No, but I did want to confess to you guys, I did not watch Mature Naturals before.
I knew you fucking did it.
I masturbated to a lady that I know that works at Hooters and has an Instagram account. And she's like really pretty, and she does dances in her Hooters uniform, and I've been watching her content a lot lately.
Mature Naturals is such. Whenever someone says that, I'm like, no, you didn't.
Yeah, nobody
that's
watches
stock
Mature
answer.
Naturals.
Well, you were accusing me of gay. I had to get out of it, but
I was just.
I
I was
felt
just to
even
fire
worse.
you up,
I
Sean.
felt
I
really
support
good.
whatever you watch. I'm like Little Nas X's dad, basically. I support you in whatever journey you take. Actually, if you were to become gay, Sean, would be very good for us. So
true.
think about that.
I'm a homosexual.
The
I am homosexual.
I am a
Ladies and
homo-
gentlemen. I am homosexual.
dude, you would blow up, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Dude, take everyone by storm.
I'm about to blow.
So you whacked off to a lady's Instagram this morning?
Yes, and
Is that a crime?
it's worse.
It's not a crime, but
Instagram masturbating, because I think everybody does it, but it's frowned upon to admit.
no one does that.
Shane, you
I don't whack off to Instagrams.
Nah, man, I don't.
Dude,
I'm
fucking
never-
porn a click away.
Yeah, me neither.
I mean, it's fair. I know someone who.
I'm not. I'll be honest. I'm not gonna lie to you. Instagrams have jarred one loose and fired me up,
Exactly.
and then that brings me to Pornhub.
I know someone who
I
used
don't
to
stay on the fucking Instagram.
I think.
Oh,
You
yeah,
horny
can go back
devil.
and forth. You try to find a lady that looks like the
dude.
Instagram.
So I know someone who used to double window. They would go
Who's this
Facebook
person?
profile. I can't announce them. They would go.
Are their initials MM?
No, not me. It's not me at all. I was never into like the real life. Like I didn't.
Yeah, it feels violating to whack
Eh.
off to somebody's social media.
I had bigger fish to
Yeah,
fry
so
pornographically. I was in the deeper waters.
Yeah, you were out with the teeth.
Yeah, I was on the T
You were
line.
saving deep in the
Dude, I'm
tees.
telling you, I don't know what happened. And I'm saying this. I have no face to save on the issue. I'm not into it.
T-porn?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, of course.
It was a phase. It was like David
Welcome.
Bowie. It was like
Welcome
David
to the
Bowie.
brotherhood. You're officially straight.
Yeah, bro. But I feel like you have to
No, you
at
don't.
least test
No,
the
you
waters to
don't.
know.
You don't.
Otherwise,
You don't.
until you go head on. I went head on.
I did test
My
the waters.
problem, I
tested the waters when you told me about it, and I got a toe in, and I said, it's too hot.
Well, the problem is, here's the thing. I'm fucking hot blooded. I'm a heterosexual male. I see long hair and tits, and my body. It's not even me. My body's like, oh yeah.
Yeah, true.
And then
True,
you're like,
true.
there's a penis, and you go.
And you see a couple
don't be-
clavicles,
yeah, it's like,
some
who
Adam's
cares?
apples, and a guy when he's coming going with long hair. All of a sudden, he looks like a Hulkamaniac.
The wig turns around. It looks like
Yeah.
the animal from Muppets.
Yeah, it's no good.
Yeah, I don't know what it was, man. I think it was. I think my psyche was searching for completeness. That's why it was more of like a collective unconscious thing where it was like I was tapping into this intelligence outside of myself.
Yeah, or something
needed
like
to
that.
integrate,
Or you
so
were
I
just
got-
kind of whacking off the kind of gay stuff.
I got maybe, but the fact that I'm not into it
That's one way to
anymore.
put it. Sure,
The fact, I mean, you could.
you could put it that way.
I'm
if you
like,
would.
dude, I'm like Little Nas X, dude. It's like you're hitting me with you're boozy badass, dude.
I'm a bit of a boozy.
Dude, I'm telling you, I think there's
No, I'm Jack Harlow, dude. I call Jack Harlow.
I think there's true.
You and me basically are Lil Nas X and
Jack Harlow, I would, dude, I
Yes.
would definitely agree to it. I think there's way more dudes. I think it's a silent epidemic, and I don't think this is a projection.
Silent epidemic of dudes whacking the teeth.
T-porn, I think it's way more, and I think the data of web searches reflects this. A lot of bros out there just fucking, and it, dude, I support you. You're trying to reach psychological wholeness, dude. But I got to tell you, it's not the move.
That might be how I get to Nirvana.
It's not the move. It's a red pill moment because if you want to fully pursue it, you got to adopt like a ladies of Thailand lifestyle, dude. Where it's you, your son.
The
All you got to
girls
do is
are
go.
sexy.
Yeah, you're. The girls are sexy. All you got to do is go like
Damn, yellow and white socks? Dude,
Come
I
on,
didn't even
bro.
realize this.
tan, dude. These are my hospital socks.
Why are you wearing two different socks?
Because that's all I had. In my
You are
life.
Lil Nas X. You're a bit of a fashionista.
Dude. Of course, bro.
You're pretty cool.
I'm gonna suck the devil's dick, dude.
Hey. Hey.
I'm gonna suck the devil's dick, and my dad's gonna have my back.
Whoa.
My dad would not have my back if I sucked the devil's dick.
Yeah, that's what you don't want to do. That's literally when you have a son. You know the Chris Rock bit about keeping your daughter off the pole?
Yeah,
As a father with a son, you got to make sure your son never sucks.
the devil's
He
dick.
never ends up on national television sucking the devil's dick. That's when you're kind of like, yeah, maybe I fucked up a little.
No, that's what you are, Boosie, dude. Boosie badass. So I think Little Nas X was like, I'm gonna do a song with Boosie, and Boosie I think said something
Boosie was probably like, hell no, I ain't fucking with no fucking fruitcake, motherfucker.
I think he said like kill yourself. He's like kill yourself, and then Little Nas X's dad came out and was like, we're the real bankhead, we're the winners, we're the champions. Hip hop has passed you, Boosie. Like basically like fuck you.
Whoa.
Came out and like crushed Boosie, and Boosie came out and said, I'd be mad as hell too if my son came out like that. Hit him with one of those, dude. And that's where it stands. The beef stands there.
Mm. Who you cheering for? You cheering for Lil Nas X?
I don't know. I mean, dude, I almost had her song. Brittany almost had her song. One of the Little Nas X's like, and I thought that song, dude, she was yelling at me because I literally thought the lyrics were, ever since I've been gay, it's been gan. Ever since I began. I thought it was ever since I've been gay, so I was singing that all the time. She's like, that's not the lyrics.
So Industry Baby.
Industry Baby, that's what it's called.
Now, here's what I want to show you about this
Yeah.
because this gets me a lot. I listen to this song. I like this song. It's on my cool playlist
Gets
that
you
I
pumped
listen
up.
to. But the art for it that they play on the background of Spotify
It's just him eating
will
out Hitler's
fuck
butt.
you up if you're in public
Let
and
me
you
see.
start listening to this song.
Whoa. That's the video?
It's just this on repeat. So
Just
you'll take your
naked
phone
guys?
out while you're listening to this on like the subway or something. Like, Jesus H Christ.
So what do you think? Do you think that should be on like primetime TV? Just gay dudes
African
naked and
American men dancing in a shower.
shit? Any men? I didn't notice. Were they
Buttocks?
black? Were they black? I didn't even notice.
Oh, they were colored, Matt.
That's the question. That's the question you got to ask.
Yes.
Just having like you turn on Fox and Friends and it's just like, oh, let's
You're just
cut
trying to
to-
have a nice day and you're trying to watch The Five before dinner. And all of a sudden you got a bunch of guys ass naked in a prison shower.
Did you guys ever see the story of the Dr. Umar Johnson guys complaining because Jack Harlow's the only white guy and he gets pussy?
Yo, I'm with
All the
Dr.
black
Umar
guys are
Johnson
bad.
on that. I was furious.
Umar
bro.
Johnson
Really
rules.
mad.
If you're,
I don't know if it was him specifically, but black and
I think Lil Nas X was being a bit white supremacist with that video. If I'm on it, that's my favorite new thing, calling black guys white supremacists.
That's what they hit Chappelle with.
White
Yeah,
privilege.
they said
dude.
he was using his white privilege.
He was. He was. I think he was. Yeah, dude, that was.
CNN fucking gives me the willies, dude.
Do they
It
really?
scares- That's spooky stuff what they're up to.
Well, here's the thing, dude. When I see black men going against the mainstream media narrative, my instinct is to be like, "Stop being white, you black bitch, and agree with me." That's what they do. If
That's
a
how
white
I
guy
feel.
dares to go off the thing, Kyrie Irving. If a white guy dares to go away from like big corporate agenda, I justifiably say, "You fucking white piece of shit.
Yes.
You're not black anymore." That's what they do.
Yeah.
They strip you of being black. They try to align you
I
with
mean, literally, the president said that.
yeah,
If you don't vote for me, you're not black.
dude. It's pretty crazy.
Really makes you think when you watch this podcast.
I saw a
We
clip.
were joking about the Capitol stuff. We're not going to storm anything.
No, I'm not. I'm
And
I'm
neither
not-
of us are Republicans.
No,
I hate Donald Trump.
But I am a homosexual.
we're just gay as hell.
Dude, I hate Trump.
If he comes back, dude, it's gonna be just
Trump
like
dog comes back.
we're gonna be in Groundhog's Day forever until Joe Biden and Trump die.
That's what we're in, dude. I told you I watched Can't Get You Out of My Head again. Every fucking day we're in just everyone's outraged. Not that you need a documentary to notice. Everyone's outraged every
Yeah.
day, but none of it's real.
No,
No one cares.
none of it is.
None of it's real.
That's what Chappelle was saying. He's like, dude,
Yeah.
none of my gay friends are pissed.
Yeah, it's just corporate interests.
This is the fact. I think isn't there something like Twitter has like millions of bots? There's a bunch of fake people just like
Probably.
being paid to. There's people go. Here's the narrative we want to push. Here's the means to accomplish it. And you can, if you have enough money, dude, you can literally, like Warren Buffett can sway the stock market. If you have enough money, you can enter points of discourse and opinions and give them like a say. And I think what was the Stanley Milgram experiment with the obedience? 73% of people.
What was it? I was thinking about this.
73% of people raised the electric shock to a near fatal
Oh, yeah,
level
yeah,
because
yeah,
an
yeah.
expert was telling them to.
Yes.
So that's an experiment, but you could say easily conservatively.
I heard the Stanford prison experiment was a bit of a fraud.
Oh, it was crazy. It was crazy.
Yeah, I heard they BS'd it.
But the Milgram experiment, I
Wasn't
think
it an old Dago that did that one?
most likely. I mean, that's Dago fantasy. Like, I'm the boss. You guys get in your
I think
room.
the Stanford. Goddamn, industry baby's still up. Last thing I want to do is get horny.
Be honest. When
Lil
you
Nas
saw
X is
Montero,
cute.
when you saw Montero, and like the ways he moved his butt, where you're like tricked into thinking it was a girl for a second.
Lil Nas X is cute.
He's a cutie.
He's
I
a
mean,
cutie, and I like his music, and I think he's funny. And sucking the devil's dick something fun to do. I don't have kids, so I don't care what these fuckers do.
dude, I don't think it'll.
If I had a baby girl or a baby boy, and I turn on TV and some goddamn
I don't think it'll affect your daughter. I mean, your son. Here's the thing, too, and I will say this, and maybe this is a wrong take, but the trans community, if anything, have made it so awesome to have a gay son. Before, like, my son better not be gay. Now
trans
it's like,
community.
yeah, now it's like,
Trans
as long as you're
haven't
not
done that.
transing.
That's not the. I see.
Now
what
it's
you're
like
saying.
a gay son is like,
Oh, this is
whatever.
nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. I like
Now
that
it's like,
take.
just don't trans.
Please don't fucking trans.
I mean, it wouldn't be the end of the world, but it'd be like,
That'd be a tough.
like if my kid transed, I genuinely would be like, I'd horse lips.
Yes.
I'd be like, so we got to go get You really want fucking hormones? You're 12. You don't know anything. But if they're like,
You better be free.
if my son was like, Dad, I'm gay, I'd be like, oh, thank fucking God. Thank
Yeah.
fucking God. I'm a gay man. Be like, no,
That's great.
you're not having boobs. Like, no. Like, and it's not like, dude, I wouldn't hate them. I would just be like, everyone's going to make fun of me. Everyone's going to bust my balls.
For what?
Trans kids? I don't hate them, but it'd be a headache, bro. It'd be a fucking headache. I'm being honest. I'd be fucking beleaguered, dude. If I was like a dad, I think I'm a dude. I'd be like, oh, let's go. And then you couldn't be like, hey, dude, I think you're getting caught up by the algorithm.
Yeah, you got to tell them they're getting caught up by the algorithm.
Did I ever tell you?
You have to break the news.
I wouldn't be pissed.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No, it's like a
Nothing
goth.
you said was wrong.
It's a goth.
Trans are the new goths.
Same thing, dude.
It
If,
absolutely
if
is.
your kid was a goth in like 1997, you're like, I mean,
Trans
it was
are
bad.
absolutely the goth.
The fact that people kick their kids out onto the street, it's a bad thing.
Yeah.
You
If
gotta-
my kid's a goth, he's out.
You got to go through the trans journey.
If I
would
have
just,
a goth child, they are out.
Out.
The goth childs?
I would just ultimate kryptonite is be like, dude, that's crazy. I'm trans too. Let's go.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's like, fuck yeah, dude.
Did you know I was a woman once? Now look at me. Hulking dick. This is entirely made of thigh.
Although Caitlyn Jenner might ruin it. There's a lot of powerful conservative transes coming out.
All you have to do is be like, if you want your kids, yeah, you can just be like, being trans rules, and your kid will be like, I'm straight as fuck, dude.
True.
Go up to the room and just watch Baywatch. Like, I'm the straightest guy ever.
I'm gonna jerk off to a Janet Jackson music video.
Yes.
Ugh, that's as straight as you can get. Yeah, again, I don't I can't see hating your kid, but I would be like,
No, dude, you gotta be like Laundry's parents, Brian Laundry's parents.
With Laundry-
Like, never giving up the ship, dude. We're with this boy till the end.
for sure.
I don't care if he strangled a girl in a van.
Oh, they're like,
Oh, they found his belongings and shit. I think they realized he had since moved on to the next realm.
did any of you get tricked by the dog, the bounty hunter?
Yes.
You get tricked by him? How so?
There was a thing that went around that was like, dog the bounty hunter captures whatever the guy's name
no, I
was.
did not get
And it
tricked.
was just lemonparty.org.
Nice.
There's another one. It was just the dude sitting off the edge of the bed.
I actually
dog.
went with my lady to a state park recently,
That's awesome.
2 days ago.
That's fun.
And while we were on the way there, I was like, you better not fucking like fall or go missing,
Don't ruin this for me.
because I have a lot of hours of me being like, yo, Brian Laundrie's the fucking best. Like footage
You're
of
keeping
me.
her off the edge.
Yeah, I was like, don't you dare get hurt. You better not even roll an ankle.
And don't piss me off to the point where I
And
fucking
please don't make me strangle you out in the woods.
kill. Is that what he used strangulation?
I don't know. I don't know exactly.
Probably. That's probably got to be.
It's a good van.
Or just a rock. That's van life, bro.
A little David and Goliath action from far away.
That shit. Be like, oh, I think there's a gem in here. Yeah. Oh my god, was it?
Oh, look at this crystal.
Right in her eye.
Yeah, that's not good.
That's not good at all.
But yeah, they. I think the parents stayed with him for a minute. I think they were like, dude,
we got you.
he probably.
I would cover it up, to be honest.
For your kid?
Here's the thing. What if the parents genuinely didn't like the girl? What if you didn't like the girl? You're like, I don't think she's the one for you. And
Hold
you're
on, we got to switch over to the
yeah,
page.
switch to Patreon. I'm kidding,
Guys,
dude. That's
Everything
what he
we
did.
said
Don't kill
today
your
was a
girlfriend.
big gag.
Don't kill your girlfriend.
This has been a wild episode. This is not good stuff.
You think this hasn't been
In
too bad?
hindsight, this is not good stuff.
What have we said? Besides, I might just protest at the Harrisburg Capitol, not go inside, but just run into the. I'll storm where I legally can and protest. There'll be no pictures of me on the desk. Oh, dude, how cool is this?
What?
I finally have a. Dude, I've been waiting forever for this.
You want to do it on this episode?
Yeah,
oh
dude.
shit, we should start announcing something. Oh yeah, you have
Dude,
dates.
Yeah, I have dates, bro.
Oh, I'll
What
be
the
at
fuck?
starting tomorrow. So when this episode's out, the 28th, 29th, 30th, and 31st of October, I'll be at the Milwaukee Improv. November 5th and that's Skankfest. 4th, 5th, and 6th and 7th, Skankfest South.
Yeah.
November 11th, 12th, 13th. It's already sold out, but American Comedy Company, San Diego. And then we're going to do cool stuff.
God damn, dude. Yeah, I'm doing one show a month. I'm too good, dude. Turtle pace. Good Night Rally, December 3rd and 4th.
Good night,
bro.
Rally.
The baby room.
Why does everybody from Philly call it Rally?
Raleigh? What do you call
UMBs
it?
are, but it's Raleigh. It's Raleigh.
Rally, December 3rd and 4th. Helium, St. Louis. I haven't locked those in yet.
You're locking in the heliums.
All
You're a
helium.
helium
I'm
boy,
a helium
dude. You're
baby
an
room.
industry baby.
Helium baby rooms. I'm doing the little baby rooms, dude. 50 seaters. And be like, can't believe we sold it out.
You're
Just zoom in on all the people. And like,
You're
don't
going to
show
sell
the
those
edges.
out, and you're going to sell more than the headliners, which will be tight.
That'll be fun.
And you're going to have to say, I told you long ago.
Ever since
long
I've been
ago,
gay.
I got what they waiting for. I can't wait for you to fucking go around and headline those.
That'll be fun, man.
Yeah.
Just 4 little,
It's going to be tight.
humble tour, dude.
It is a humble tour. Who are you going to have open for you?
Probably the kid.
Sid the Kid?
Probably
Good.
the Kid, yeah.
Good. That'll be a good run.
That'd be very fun.
So yeah, you heard it here. We should just we can put our dates on the website.
Yeah, that's fine. There you go. Yeah, you don't want to do dates. I just felt cool. being able to finally do it.
No. I mean, like, so people can go find your dates.
Oh yeah, duh. That's so stupid.
Yeah, we can put them on the mattandshane.secretpodcast.com or whatever the fuck it is. MS,
For sure.
Whatever, fuck it.
No, you're absolutely right, dude. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, we can put our dates up there.
Nice.
So yeah, if you hear this this weekend, come to the Milwaukee Improv.
Yeah, dude. It's just fucking. Sometimes you have to read dates. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, true. I never do. I don't like doing it.
I know you never do
I
it,
never do it.
dude. I was
really
so
dumb.
happy. I was like, yes, dude. So oh yeah, you checked me. I haven't locked that in yet, so we'll see.
We're gonna think about locking that in.
That's awesome.
Yeah. It's lighthearted. Like the only goal is to just, have a good time, be funny.
Intense sexual energy on this podcast.
Yeah, for sure.
I have noticed that. Yeah.
Especially about jacking off.
I'm gonna just go with whatever you guys say. So yeah, for sure. You guys want to fuck each other.
This might be the most sexual podcast I can think of, actually.
It's up there.
But no, dude, you are the man. You are actually a phenomenal interviewer too.
Appreciate that. I heard you saying that. I was like, what the fuck is he talking about? But
No, I think you're ripping nitrous. The Skrilla interview really dialed me in. I'm like, dude, this is fucked up. This is like a subculture that people do not like. They need to know about this more.
Well, I was at a party like a week or two before that, and like they had a whole nitrous setup going. I don't know if they do that at like comic parties, but at rapper parties and such, it's kind of.
Is that a new thing for rappers with the nitrous, or like when did that?
I do think it's new for rappers, but like if you've been to England or if you've gone to like a Fish concert or that kind of shit, like you're for sure used to like seeing people do it in the parking lot, or like if you leave a bar in London, there will be a guy selling balloons for like $5 on the corner, like with a real discreet setup going, and like just handing it out to people, and it's a fucking gnarly drug if you really get into it.
Yeah, I always saw it at concerts, and then there was a thing in Philly. They called it the Philly Nitrous Mafia, and there was like a place you can get like CO2 tanks for like bars and stuff, and they used to sell nitrous. You get a nitrous license for $400.
Dude, we used to
and
play.
You could buy a tank. You can make a ton of money off it.
We would play Texas Hold'em. We would play poker with comedians, and every once in a while, the gang would just get 10 boxes of those fucking.
The little whippet
They
crackers.
just started ripping them the whole game.
Dude, I
The
can't.
game fell apart every single time.
I was playing a bunch of online tournaments the other day at my store, and these rapper dudes came in and they had the nitrous tank, and they were like kept offering me balloons, and I'm like, I need all my brain right now, and there's a bunch of money on the line. Like this is the last thing that I'm considering.
Now these
doing
guys
right
needed the money too.
Yeah.
Like this was a high stakes. It was like a $10 buy-in, but dudes like needed this.
It was like a poker game of like 1912.
It was like
the funds were
Fidel,
allowed.
Ryan Shaner, just
You guys are recreating like a 1912 train car poker game. Everyone had like $40. That was it.
yeah.
But yeah, the nitrous is fucked up. I thought people just did that at concerts, and I would more see like kind of like evil hippies doing it, like a tank in the living room around the clock, and it was just like, dude, how are you guys?
Yeah, I always
functioning?
thought it was diabolical.
I always thought of it as like the thing Steve-O did for a long time. You know that one photo of him just like demon mode, just like crawling up off the ground surrounded by it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They went to his house and he was, that's a tough one.
But like I've seen, I went to like one of Young Thug's houses one time, and like a bunch of his minions were around, and like some of them were recording, and I seen one dude who like was convinced that he was going to make this song really dope by recording his verse, and then when he does the chorus, just like doing so much nitrous that his voice changed. And it did. Like for sure he sounded like a fucking demon on it. But it was just like he went through like 2 cases of it, like in the course of like 40 minutes recording this song. And that was fairly terrifying. But if I'm at a party, for sure, like if people hand me the balloon, I'm doing it. But I know an OnlyFans girl who she's got like her whole face tattooed, and she's got her eyes turned black, like they tattoo her eyes, and she fucking she did so much of it that she lost use of her legs.
Like forever?
Well, we thought it was going to be forever, and then she just recently got it back.
What? Damn. Did she
That's
continue?
really sad, but that's so funny.
Did she close up shop during the period of loss of feeling in the legs, or was that just kind of like a?
Yeah, she was in the hospital.
Oh shit! All right.
Yeah.
I don't know. If might as well just
No, but she
life
was-
hands you lemons.
So she was talking shit about No Jumper for posting about the fact that this happened to her.
What?
Like fully taking aim at me. So then this is like, I'm kind of proud of this comment, but then like There was another post that was like, oh, she has revealed that she has regained use of her legs after losing them due to huffing nitrous, but she also got fat as fuck.
Oh, no.
So I left a comment that said, it looks to me like she's been huffing McDoubles. And like, I kind of have to hide that sort of humor from Lena. So like, she's just finding out about that now. But that girl reached out to me and wants to come on the podcast now.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
So we're going to figure out.
Yeah, she's a professional enemy, obviously. You know, this is the area.
And she's got black eyes.
Black eyes. We call her a living dead girl, but I want to show you her actually.
You know, Morgan, speaking of McDoubles, Morgan Spurlock guy. Do you know he was also allegedly a vicious alcoholic?
Obviously, ate McDonald's.
While making that documentary, yeah.
So he was just being a drunk and made millions of bucks. Like, I'm going to eat McDonald's every day. And just got hammered after every shoot. R.I.P.
Sounds
dude,
like the
legend.
fucking man.
That's what I'm saying. R.I.P. to the legend, dude.
Yeah, no.
I did that
Completely
in
cracked the
college,
code.
and that's a tough one.
You should have
I
felt
just
it.
had McDoubles and a case of natural light every day.
But do you remember seeing that
Gained
documentary?
50 pounds.
I remember seeing that documentary before you had seen like a million documentaries, and you had the critical thinking to be like, is this real? Or like, is this really what's going to happen? Because I feel like that documentary has been debunked many times.
Really?
Since then.
It scared me straight. I saw that and I was just like, I'm never eating that stuff ever again.
Yeah, but they got rid of the supersize me option right after that.
Did they? Oh, because of that name. Oh, wow.
Yeah, like they actually got rid of it.
Do you still crush McDonald's? Do you crush like McDoubles and stuff?
Honestly, no. I eat meal prep every day, and like when I do eat bad food, there's just so many better options in LA for like if you want to eat a hamburger, you could go to fucking Hi Ho or Heavy Handed.
Yeah, you don't have to go to McDonald's. McDonald's, honestly, I was in one in Philly like 4 years ago, and it's kind of like a methadone clinic now.
Oh yeah,
If you go to McDonald's, it's
It's
fucked
all
up.
fucking animated and behind glass and shit.
It's fucked up.
It's not good.
Dude's
Lemaire's
just, like, sitting there.
Lemaire frequents. Are you still a member?
I haven't picked up my card since I got down here.
There's
but
not a lot of McDonald's around
no.
here.
Wait, you have the points, right?
Yeah, I got the point. I got like 6K points right now.
He's got an app.
Yeah.
We stopped. We were on the road and we stopped, and he was like, we went to a McDonald's, and he was like, hold on, I gotta log. He logged into the fucking. I was like, holy shit, dude.
Your legs are gonna stop working. You're gonna lose feeling. You're gonna lose feeling, dude.
You're gonna be a living dead girl.
nothing has made me feel like a better parent than when she went to Japan and like one day she had to feed the kid McDonald's and she like ate it but didn't give a fuck, and that just made me feel really good because I'm like used to the like when I was a kid McDonald's was the thing.
Oh, it was huge, dude.
But to my kid that is trash because she's eating so much better food, which is
Yeah,
like
that makes sense.
so
Family trip to the Mickey D's at the Burger King was like me and my cousins couldn't believe our fortune.
Yeah, it was
Dude,
awesome.
This is nuts.
It
I
was
used
the
to love that
best.
shit.
yeah, all these bougie smash burger places don't have toys.
Yeah.
No Happy Meal, no
Yeah.
cool cardboard box, no
Yeah.
Crown.
I remember
Maybe.
when
It's
Power
funny
Rangers,
'cause the what?
Power Rangers movie was coming out. I was crushing Mickey D's.
Well, also now
Trying
the
to
kids would be
collect
conscious enough to know that the toy was made by a child slave,
Yeah,
which is kind of fucked up.
I want to raise a kid who appreciates that.
It's true. To like really
Appreciates-
hold it and
yeah.
feel the magnitude.
This Elsa toy has hours and hours
It's
of
a
blood.
blood Elsa.
It's like a blood diamond.
Yeah, I know you think this is a worthless toy, but this is symbolic of American dominance, and you should
Yeah.
exactly.
really.
It's
Yeah.
better than just getting it and fucking throwing it and breaking it. You
Exactly.
should cherish it.
You should. 4
Just go,
children
fucking
died to
slave
make
made
that. It's terrible, terrible stuff. But you know,
Yeah.
you
Would
gotta
you
find the bright
find a
side.
lady?
Thank God we're on this side of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, making plastic toys and like dying, that'd be terrible.
Yeah. So glad we avoided that through our
Yeah.
hard work.
True.
Thank God.
So glad we pulled ourselves up by our bootstraps. And avoided
just
that.
born
True.
here.
Yeah, man.
Wait,
thank
can I
God.
see the lady? Did you find the?
Oh shit!
Thank
yeah,
God our
your
ancestors
Wi-Fi
had
is
a
kind of
grind
assier,
mindset.
so I don't
It
know.
is.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I want to
Here we
see.
go there.
Yeah, I want to see Dead Girl.
Nah, for sure. You guys need to show your fucking audience this girl too.
Hopefully, is she like coming back? Hopefully, you know, I don't want to mess. Hopefully, her business doesn't get messed up from.
See, I don't even know how serious she was about it in the first place, but you can kind of
Whoa,
see her.
she's scary.
Let me see.
She may have giganticism at this point.
She's very scary.
Oh no, I don't. I mean, I wish all the best to her, but I don't like when people make themselves scary. I don't see the point of it.
I think it's embarrassing.
To get scary.
Yeah, to be spooky all the time.
Dude, here's the thing though. It's kind of something you can get into. Those guys that like turn into reptiles.
yeah.
Spend like $2 million.
Yeah, if you're just a fucking weird ass kid in school.
But that girl is an example of how me and my wife have very different standards when it comes to having sex with people because she wanted to shoot OnlyFans with us and I was so down. And my wife was
She blocked that girl.
She's not really. She didn't block her, but she was just kind of like.
Well, yeah, I know what you mean. She was like, "Well, let's not have sex with dead girl." You're like, don't have sex
Pretty
with dead
reasonable,
girl.
honestly.
I feel like I can fuck like anyone short of a dude, but my girl can. She
I
needs to
get
be
fucking
a little.
dead girl too. Don't get me wrong. I understand the thought process. It's just funny. Just to
Wait,
be
a
like,
dead girl?
you said you wanted to bring dead girl on board.
Living dead girl.
Oh my
But,
bad.
yeah.
Living dead. You wanted to fuck a dead lady.
No, that's
living
like a
dead girl.
fucking white zombie song. Living dead girl. I don't know if you know about that, but
Yeah, I know what song.
okay.
So, dude, I do have to ask you this. So, the Skrilla interview, is that dude doing all right? Like, I watched that, and I'm like concerned about young rappers and like the promethazine intake and the pills. It's like they can like barely talk.
Like in that interview, I'm trying to talk him into like not constantly being on drugs, but I think because he's from Kensington, which is like the worst part of Philly, and I think to him, he's doing all right.
True.
Like this is not that big a deal.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to like convince him like there's another side to this where you have like a real like because I guess he stopped getting fucked up, and as a result couldn't make music for like months and months.
Yeah.
So to him, it's like the two things are like so tied together.
Yeah, but dude, like the taking like gabapentin and like slamming fucking, it's an insane cocktail.
Yeah, I don't understand.
I had to look up
personally.
G6s because I was like, what the fuck's a G6? They're that's like my dog's on that right now. So it's
But it's just like an ecstasy pill.
no, it's not even.
Yeah,
A
G6?
Is that what he said it was?
Well, that's like the nickname for a certain type of e-pill, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Okay, hopefully I'm relieved that's what he was taking because he was talking about. I thought it was gabapentin.
I
Because
don't know.
dude started taking Neurontin. Remember Neurontin came out for people, and there was like a lot of people in recovery started taking this thing called Neurontin. It's like a nerve pain reliever.
Really?
But if you take enough of it, it can kind of like stabilize your mood. And like dudes in recovery would just take like 40 of them
Really?
and just catch like a buzz. Yeah,
Wow.
that's what I thought he was doing. So I'm glad he's not on. I
No,
looked
he's just on good old-fashioned American ecstasy, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Oh, that's good. Good for him.
pretty sure. Yeah.
How often is he on ecstasy?
Nearly daily, I'm guessing. Like,
Won't that do nothing?
I mean, but every drug is like that. Like,
Yeah.
You know that fucking airline took my weed on the way here?
No.
Like 10 years of flying with weed all over the country to a lot of different other countries as well.
On the way out?
On the way here, my toiletry bag had like 5 spliffs and like a weed pen, and that shit was gone when I got here.
Oh, you checked it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been getting pretty brazen with that. I feel like they've taken my weed out through security. Like, what's this? And I'm like, that's my weed.
Yeah.
And they're like, why'd you hide it? And I'm like, I didn't. I just didn't want it to smell.
Because you guys have legal weed here too, right? Oh no.
Oh, hell
yeah.
no. Texas is like no-go zone.
Oh, but I seen some shit downtown that was some kind of like.
So
It's,
they
okay, it's Delta
well, they got
8 weed,
around
yeah.
it too with the farm bill because now you can say it can't be. You can grow basically weed, but it has to be hemp with like 0.3% THC. But now you can say, well, it's not THC, it's Delta 9. It hasn't. You have to like heat it up to convert it to actual THC. They can say, well, it's like the precursor to THC, and it's just regular weed.
I never tried any of the weird Delta 9,
No.
Delta 8, whatever the fuck that shit
I had that
is.
weird. Was it just spice?
Spice is fucked
Whatever the
up.
fake weed
What?
was.
Oh yeah, you smoked
Oh
deuce,
my
dude.
god! I fucking hallucinated.
Really?
Yeah, I thought I was dying. I wrote a letter to my parents. I wrote a letter. I was like, I'm going to die tonight. I can't go to the hospital because I know I'm not actually going to die, but just in case I'm dying.
That's what
That
all
was a
the
tough one to wake
You
up
should
next
frame
to.
the letter.
Dude, waking up to a letter.
all the
We're like-
homeless dudes in Skid Row are on. They're on Spice,
It's the worst. It's probably the worst thing possible.
and everybody who's locked up, there's a lot of spice going on. Over
Yeah.
there.
He said you can get it in jail and do it, and they weren't testing for it. But apparently, it is like across the board. It's pretty like demonic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
People
a
like
terrible
trip
experience.
on it. My friend tripped in jail on Spice, and he was like, it was the worst experience.
Yeah.
He's like done everything. He was like, that was one of the worst experiences I've ever had.
I had a bag of Laffy Taffies, though. That was nice.
That's not bad.
I
Off
had
the
a
Spice.
giant bag, like a family-sized bag of Laffy Taffy. I woke up to a mountain of Laffy Taffy wrappers and a letter like, "Mom and Dad, thank you so much. I love you guys."
Yeah.
It was a 0 for 1 on that.
That's
And it was
kinda
at my
drug
friend's
I'm
house.
into.
I was on his couch in his living room.
I like drugs that produce like absurd eating habits. Like I remember during my Xanax days, there was definitely like one of my friends had a bag of chips like this tall, and it was like 2,500 calories. And it was just gone the next day, and I just realized that I had to have eaten it, even though I didn't have any memory of it at all.
Damn. Did you steal stuff on Xanax?
Nah, I already had like a little bit of money, so I didn't have to steal from the 7-Eleven. But I could totally, like, when you're on Xanax, anything could just randomly seem like a good idea. For sure, you could just be a shoplifter.
Yeah, I've known people who would take it and it was constantly just steal, like for no reason. They would just steal shit from like their friends, and it was just maybe it was to buy drugs actually.
But then you don't even remember doing it. Like, you don't remember doing it, or like the classic things that happens on Xanax is that you will run out of Xanax and you won't understand that you took it. So you'll accuse everybody else of stealing it from you.
What?
I've seen that a few times.
God damn.
How many drug phases have you had?
Really just like a nice 10-year swath of my life there.
Nice.
But it wasn't that bad. Like I was always like, I'm going to get drunk and fucked up on pills for like, Friday, Saturday, and then like return to normal life for 5 days. But then that really around like my mid 30s, that kind of stopped working for me.
Yeah, it kind of went out of control.
Yeah. I'm not like Shane, who was blackout drunk last night. He warned me that he wasn't going to talk on this podcast, just in case any of the fans.
I called it.
Please grade his participation on Reddit or whatever. Yeah.
I'm trying. You guys are just talking drugs.
Yeah, we're just
I don't know the science of it.
True. We're shooting the breeze.
But that sucks that you live in an age where you got successful and didn't feel the need to immediately start doing a ton of drugs. Because all the prior comics probably would have gone another way.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to just become like a Christian now. That's like the rebellious thing.
Yeah.
Become like a hard trad Christian.
I'm not going to be that. Like a hard Christian.
Wahlberg out. Just Berg out. Start a clothing line. Just take.
What's
pictures
the
in front of
clothes
church.
he wears?
Municipal. Yeah.
Yeah.
God
Fucking
loves it when you wear that.
like Nija quit at needs to be on Municipal or some shit. Like fucking people are leaving their sponsors of like 20 years to fucking just get down with Municipal.
Who? Wait, why are they doing this?
He's like turning it into like a skate brand and shit too, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and like everybody wants to be down.
Damn, his prayers have been answered.
Yeah.
It worked.
Municipal's the one. I mean, it is kind of sick. It does work. You watch it and you're like, "This is fucking Mark Wahlberg, what are you doing?" After like 5 videos, you're like,
I wish I had municipal underwear and municipal socks and shirt. Yeah.
It wasn't Nija. Nija's on Nike. What am I talking about? I fucking can't remember who it is.
No, but the point stands. It's pretty sick. So I'm gonna test my interviewing chops right now.
Do it.
How long have you been doing your podcast for?
I started doing like BMX podcasts in like 2014. And I did that for like a year or two. And then I was also like going to a lot of like underground rap shows and clubs in LA and shit. And so it like kind of very quickly transitioned into me interviewing all these like SoundCloud rappers in like 2015. In like 2016, like within the first year of me doing podcasts, I interviewed XXX Tentacion, and that got like 27 million views or some shit. Wow. And that's like the most views that any rapper interview has ever gotten on YouTube, which is kind of insane because that was like my first year. And so I've just been kind of going with it since then.
Yeah, it's fucking sick. So, and you were a serious BMXer too, right?
So I started this BMX website called The Come Up in 2006, and then that kind of just I was basically like the whatever I am in rap, but before that I was the same thing in BMX, but it was from like writing shit down instead of being on camera. And yeah, I rode BMX every day for like 20 years, so that was basically my like training.
Were you like a dirt ramp guy or like a street?
I was like a street rider. Like when I lived out here, we would just go ride street every day, just pedal around downtown.
You lived in Austin?
I lived here for like 2 or 3 months in the winter of 2009, right before I moved to LA. Because I'm from New Hampshire. We're kind of going backwards here. But then I moved to Brooklyn and Queens for like 7 years. But I was always trying to escape during the winter and shit. So me and a bunch of dudes got a house down here for a few months and went to Shakespeare's every night and got drunk as fuck and would brawl on the streets of 6th Street. And that was a wild
Those are the guys
time.
I'm trying to avoid. Every night.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
Because like for people who don't know, like all these different bars, there's like the Mexican bar, the black guy bar, the jock bar, the hipster bar, and then they sort of all pour out at like 2 a.m. and everybody just annihilates each other.
Yeah.
And there's like cops on horseback to like stop you from fighting.
It's crazy.
It's fucking wild.
There's the snake guy. You see him a lot? Snake guy rules.
I haven't seen the snake guy.
He's always outside of Rogan's club. Just a black guy holding a giant
That's awesome.
python.
I like
Pretty
that.
exciting.
Yeah.
Snake's definitely on Xans.
Really think he has a
That
doped
snake's
up?
not moving ever. I think it's a dead fucking snake.
Do you ever see a snake take a shit though?
No.
No.
Like
You ever see a guy fuck a snake?
Yeah.
no.
We've seen
have.
the video. The video is so fucked up. And dude, it somehow works perfectly. It's crazy. It's crazy.
He put a snake in his ass, like tail.
No,
first?
he fucks the snake.
He,
He's the top. He tops the snake.
he bottoms. Well, I
The
mean,
snake
he
bottoms.
is topping, but he goes under the thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
That'd be sick if you could like fuck the snake and get fucked by the snake.
You could actually probably.
But-
the Ouroboros, I believe it's called.
Like but I seen like when I was a little kid, I seen like that like a guy at the park with a snake, and then like a little girl put him on his shoulders, and then slowly like a shit just starts oozing out of the side of the snake.
What?
Oh man.
That's how they do it.
The shit out their sides?
It's just like a random little hole that you would never notice in the side of the snake, and then when they start to shit, it's just like it would be like if a turd just started emerging from my arm like right now.
Damn, that's fucked. I
That
didn't know
turd
that.
face too. Just
Yeah, just. I did not know snakes shit out their side. That's pretty cool.
It's like a 9-year-old girl who's already scared enough of having a snake on her, and then
Shit's on her. Damn, dude, that's crazy. If you're just posted up, if you're like a snake black guy and you're posted up with your bow and it starts shitting everywhere, that would fuck your stuff. That would fuck you up.
fuck up your image as a snake guy. I can't control my snake.
snake guy. Snake guy's pretty wild.
Snake, that is a
He's
wild.
just got a big bin. He carries it down to 6th Street.
Yeah.
No, it's just a fucking Tupperware container.
But that's like the oldest trick in the book. Is you go to parties in LA, there's like almost always going to be a snake guy.
Really?
Yeah, if it's like an OnlyFans agency throwing the party or whatever, and they're trying to think of like what are some things we could have at this party that would keep people entertained.
Like snakes.
A big fucking snake, a nitrous tank. Those are the two things
Yeah,
that come
you're
to
kind of
mind
upset,
immediately.
yeah.
I mean,
but-
those are actually pretty sick. Do you have blacklight posters?
I mean, it's not my party. But
Do they have them?
Do they? I
I
mean,
feel like snakes and blacklight posters are pretty chill.
because the blacklight poster was like the symbol of like teenage exuberance for me, going down to the local
Yeah.
head shop and like
Yeah.
buying some used CDs, and they would just have blacklight posters everywhere, and
Yeah.
that was the cool thing.
It was kind of telling your parents you did smoke middies, though. If you had the black light poster, you
Yeah.
were flying the flag, being like, yes, I do smoke 2% THC middies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I buy my weed in tinfoil.
So is your website like? I want to read this exact quote from when I went to your website yesterday, but like it like I watched your stand-up special and thought it was quite funny, but it's obviously like extremely sexual in nature.
I'm a sexual guy.
Yeah, I know, but fuck, I don't think I screenshotted it. But like, then I go to your website and it's like, I am a sexually committed husband.
Well, you have to write a bio for stand-up. And usually it's like he's been on. I had no credits at all.
If people don't know, you have to write a bio.
You have
Your
to write
bio
one.
must be fucking crazy.
I am a sexually committed husband. I'm pretty sure those are the exact words.
Sexually
It's
dedicated.
really, really great.
Yeah,
Sexually
dedicated.
dedicated husband. It was just a funny sentence when I was writing my bio and I just handed it out to comedy clubs. Like, yeah, put this on my picture when you promote my
Yeah,
show.
it's because they make you do that. You have to send like he was on Bonfire Radio on Sirius XM in 2015.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like you got to give credits and all that stuff, so it's funny to.
Yeah, my only credit was this podcast. So I had that top line. And then it was like, all right, I'm going to fill the rest of this with bullshit.
Oh shit.
So it was fun, though. I do like that. When I walk to comedy clubs and I see that, I'm like, yes.
See that blurb?
Yeah, right. And it's more when I get the they send me like the link to share. I'll see that like where the tickets get sold. I'm like, fuck yeah.
That's
I might
sick.
craft a new one. I might have to take it to the next level.
Hell yeah.
But
What's up?
yeah,
Being a sexually committed husband is pretty badass.
pretty tight. It's sexually dedicated.
Dedicated.
It means I'm just dedicated. I'm just always pawing at
You're
it.
dedicated to the snitch.
Yeah, all the time.
Adam,
Every
you're
morning.
pretty sexually dedicated yourself, dude.
I'm dedicated to fun. I'm actually in like pussy jail right now because Lena got her boobs done and her C-section scar fixed, so it's like 6 weeks of.
Bro, I'm in a similar boat.
I'm fine. She's like, oh, because you fuck other girls on camera in the meantime, then therefore you should not care about not getting to fuck me. Actually,
What are you talking about? That's work. That's
error.
pleasure.
Yeah, that's work. I'm trying to.
You're just talking business.
He's just putting bread
Come
on
on,
the
man.
table.
Yeah, he's got to feed.
I'm trying to
He's gotta
fuck
feed this
in
family.
missionary, staring into your eyes.
That's what I'm talking about.
You don't really get to do that on camera.
That's dedication, dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, my wife just had her. It's called diastasis recti from having kids. The abdominal wall can separate, like your 6-pack, the 3 and 3 can come apart.
Whoa.
And they had to like stitch that back together. So I'm with you as well in the pussy gulags right now.
Wow. What's your excuse, Shane? Or have you been fucking?
No, I don't even like talking about sex.
Because you're just getting so much pussy that you're like trying to act like low key about it, or
No, I just focus on pool basketball.
There it is. That's a basketball hoop
Yes.
in the pool. Yeah, well, that's cool.
it.
Yeah, that's the fucking hoop. I can't wait to tear that thing up. But yeah, you do have to be. It is. Being married is definitely a wild thing, man. There's definitely multiple ways to skin a cat.
How many years in
You
are
seem
you?
to have figured out a nice little niche for yourself.
How many years of marriage are you on?
Collectively or
I don't even think the marriage part is that big a deal. So like, how long have you been with the woman?
we've been together for like 10 years.
Okay.
And we've been married for 3. We have kids. We have a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old.
Nice.
But it's pretty cool, man. It's pretty enlivening. You can go, there's multiple ways to go about it. I kind of keep pretty much most of my sexual energy in my body. And it's pretty
Bottle it up.
I just bottle it up. Comes out every now and again in traffic, and
You ever beat off while driving?
yes,
Yeah.
multiple times.
Why are we all just casually saying yes to that? Wait, if you told me you beat off while driving today, I would think you were sick.
No. I did it back. I remember there was one time I never really thought about it. When I was 19, I remember I had a Chevy Lumina. I was just bombing around.
19 for me too. Like
Yep.
exact same period in your life where you decide to give that a shot. Yeah.
I did it again later, unfortunately. But yeah, I had like bought in Vaseline because it was summertime. I had chafing and like my ass was all chafed up. And I'm like, I'll take this back to the spot, get my ass in order. And I was just driving with the Vaz, and I was like, I'm
You
gonna
gotta scoop that Vaz while
beat
you're
off
driving.
right now.
Yeah.
Scoop the Vaz and just beat off in my Lumina.
I was around that age. I was driving back from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania Turnpike. Hit a rest stop.
Got that roadhead.
Just jacked off at a rest
Wait,
stop.
in the car, but
pulled
at
over.
at the
I
rest
pulled
stop?
over. I was reasonable.
Yeah, that'd
about
be
Get
it.
the foot on the pedal, bro.
Did you jizz?
Yeah.
Nice.
I
Me
did
too.
it. Yeah, I did right up into my shirt. And I was like, God damn it. And I was just like, all right, I'll figure this out later. What do you want me to do?
Well, I had the idea because I found a condom in my car while I was driving to like Syracuse,
that'll
and
get you.
I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna like get really close to nut, and then I'm gonna put this condom on and finish in the condom, and then just whip it out the window and like no evidence at all."
No.
But then I couldn't find the condom when I was about to finish, so I was like,
You raw dogged it?
"Yeah," and but like I landed it like on my hand. And then I didn't have anything to do with it. In retrospect, I should have just put my hand out the window and
Yeah,
let
I
the
thought that's
wind
what you
take
were
care
gonna
of it,
do,
you
yeah.
know?
True.
Like the hand dryer at the
So what'd you do
bathroom.
with it?
I like wiped it on the dashboard of my car, and little did I know it would never come off. It was there for like years after that.
Just a nut.
It was really
No one
embarrassing.
would believe
Did you
that
trade
was
that
nut
car
on the
in?
dashboard.
That was my mom's Buick Regal that she gave me, and honestly, it was such a piece of shit by that point that it was almost like it just kind of blended in with all
Yeah.
the other abrasions on the interior of the car.
No one would have guessed either. Like, is that fucking nut on
Does
your
that come?
nut on your dashboard?
You could say like, nah, that was like a milkshake exploded, and it would sound way more likely to be true. Yeah.
Yeah. No one would believe you. Like, yeah, I just got cum on my hand. I wiped it on there. Yeah, jerking off in your car, you kind of have to do it once.
Lameezy, I know you've hit a fucking driving jack off.
Yeah. Yeah. I was driving from South Carolina to Philly, and when I almost crashed. I like knocked my key out of the ignition.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Were your legs off the pedals at any point?
Yeah, his legs were on the dash. His feet were up.
Could you imagine if you like caused a 10-car pileup, and then the forensics guy was basically like forced to like figure out that you were beaten off, and like,
I had a friend. I think I've told on you. This guy, this big fat guy I knew. He was staring at a helicopter while he was driving and just ran a red light and got in a huge accident. And then he lied. He was like, "I fell asleep." Wow. And then I was like, "You fell asleep at noon?" He was like, "Dude, I was staring at a helicopter for like 3 minutes straight. Just
He was Henry Hill.
he just flew right into a car. Holy shit! He shattered everything.
Oh,
He hit the steering wheel with his gut. Wow! It actually kind of saved him.
the gut.
His gut.
That's kind of nice.
Yeah.
that's brutal. That's an argument in favor of being a fat ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Well,
Yeah.
when you lose a bunch of weight, like you do start to feel like I am so fragile. Like if I fall down, I'm gonna break my tailbone because there's no like fat pad protecting it.
Yeah. Yeah, I've recently, not bragging, my body fat went down from like 18.7 to like 16.8. So
Sick.
pretty pumped on that right now.
Yeah.
That's dope.
But yeah, you do feel kind of, you start breaking out too. If you lose weight, my skin like went crazy. And I looked it up because like there's just like something with your hormones and fat are connected. I don't know.
Well, I never heard of that. That's interesting.
Maybe I just have fucking gross acne and I'm making excuses.
When I lose weight, I feel like I get cold constantly.
Yeah.
Like I just miss that fat.
Oh yeah, you got to stay right because you're on cam.
Well, I'm in the middle of that right now. I'm really trying to, because like you don't want all that blubber in the camera. You know, you want to have your just dick and nothing else. Dick and skeleton
Yeah.
is like ideal situation, I think.
Yeah, that was always kind of and weirdly enough, that was always a sticking point for me. If there was like a dude who was like flabbed out in a porn, I'd be like, bro, get in shape, man.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I need it jacked.
I'm obviously checking out this babe, but like, bro, stop distracting me with your voluptuous belly, dude.
Well, I was doing an interview with Adriana Chechik the other day, and she started making fun of some of the dudes in the industry for like getting fat and then shooting porn with their shirts on, which I had no idea that was even a thing. But like, it immediately reminds me of like going to a pool party when you're in like 8th grade and being ashamed of your new man tits. That's the moment when you got to get on Ozempic. Is when you're shooting porn with a shirt on, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to get shredded.
Porn with a shirt on is crazy.
It's so bold.
Yeah, I'm telling you,
Just don't show up.
you got to get
If
the
you're
check.
that ashamed.
Yeah, but you got to get the check, dude. That is
What's the check for a shirt porn guy? It's gotta be like $1,000.
That's a good question. Yeah, you could just put on pants too and just go to a job and you'd probably true.
But I think you need to have like legend status to get away with that. Like if you're a new dude in the game, they're not going for that.
Yeah, true.
If you're a name, I think they'll accept it.
Keep the shirt on.
Yeah.
It's like the master's jacket. Just keep the fucking. Dude, the Nat Turner interview also. That was another one.
God.
That was real. A gem.
I love a tough porn star.
Yeah, he's a
like
fucking
a porn star
badass.
who's also on some gangster shit is like some of the best interviews I ever did.
I didn't know. The thing that spun me out that I never thought about was there's like, it gets competitive amongst the men to like win the hearts of the stars. And I was like, oh yeah, that makes total, I never even thought about that. That dynamic of like all of them vying for, I think who was he with? Jada Fire, I believe.
I think that's what he said. Yeah. There's like a weird dynamic where like a new girl gets into the game and all the dudes try to kind of like wife her up. Like they can't
It's like
shoot
a
with her
female
without,
open micer.
yeah, sort of like begging for her heart. Yeah.
That's a female open mic comic.
Who is it?
Yeah.
Any girl that's new to comedy that's
Oh, yeah,
attractive,
right.
immediately they swarm.
Just lock her in. Poker's like that too. Anything that's like 90% dudes is always going to have that dynamic.
Yeah.
Well, I guess porn's not like that. But like the girls are high value, and then meanwhile the guys are kind of like randoms in a lot of cases. So like to them, like they're just trying to seize on this.
Does it get old when they say like, man, it'd be like when dudes are like, yeah, it must be nice. I wish I could go out there and be a porn star. But does it actually get old, or like when you hear that, you're like, bro, you have no idea.
I mean, I think like our version of it, where on onlyplugtalk.com, me and my wife fuck a different woman every week. That's like pretty chill because it's honestly like we bang for like 20 minutes and it's just whatever we feel like doing.
That's kind of nice.
But when I talk to some of the dudes and I realize just like the hell that they've been through, that it's some real like band of brothers shit. Like they like are on set for 8 hours. The directors don't give a fuck about how difficult it is to like get hard, lose it, have to get hard again 20 minutes later. Like just over and over and over. These dudes are just like people don't know that you have to do like a whole photo shoot and like real studio porn. We don't do this, but like you have to do a whole photo shoot where you do every single pose that you're going to do in the porno, but you're like just staging it. You're just standing there with a full boner in that position.
Oh, man.
And that's before you even get to fuck. So like the dudes who really have been in the game for 10 years, I have like crazy respect for them because that shit shows an unbelievable level of like control. And I don't really have to do that.
Yeah, that's kind of wild. So they have to sit there and like insert, stay still, take a bunch of pictures,
Yeah.
and then they get to smash after that.
It's like you just want to fuck this girl from behind so bad, but instead you have to just get a full raging boner and then just stand there in the position of fucking her for like 20 minutes while they take photos.
And then just navigate the fact that you're also at work and you have to be like, you know, kind of like, so how's
How are you doing?
Just small talk.
And you and this woman are supposed to have like a professional relationship after the fact of like sweating all over each other and her boyfriend showing up on set and screaming at you and that kind of stuff.
Christ.
These are like tales I've heard, not things.
How many? So if those standard issue like commercial porn stars, how many times do directors expect them to like blow their load a day?
Really, like only once. Like if you were to perform twice in a day, that would be considered like you going above and beyond. But then I also have met a lot of dudes who can nut multiple times in a row and are like fully happy to do this like circus trick for the director, which is that's some like superhuman shit. I don't know how the fuck they're able to do that.
They have little places you can like take a nap afterwards. On set, like little coffee.
I don't know. I've never really seen any naps, but there probably are some naps going on.
Yeah. I take a nap after. When I watch it.
A little charge up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I watch those guys fuck and then I take a nap.
With their
I
shirts
go, thanks,
on.
fellas.
Watch this guy fuck with his
Jack
shirt
off with
on.
my shirt on.
Yeah.
So how is the Plug Talk business going? Because was that something you always thought about doing, or you just kind of like, I might as well? Like, how did you decide to do that? It's a pretty
So there was like
bold move.
this company who was trying to get us to do like a pay site, but it would be like a podcast where like the girls would take their titties out and shit. And like me and Lena were just like, we don't want to do that. We want to like bang. Like we don't want to do like a fake porn podcast. We would way rather do like a real one. So we just decided to do it on our own on OnlyFans. And yeah, it's been great. Honestly, like it's very successful. Gives us a lot of bonding together and whatnot. You know, like working together on the business is like pretty good for the relationship, I would think overall. Although also like, you know, if the relationship were to go bad, it would be unbelievably inconvenient to like figure out what the fuck we're gonna do with this. But while things are good, it seems good.
Yeah, true. That's a good. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
You'd have to still clock in.
Yeah, well, when we got married, the fucking prenup lawyer really put a lot of bad scenarios in my head of like, oh, like, well, what's gonna happen if what happens to Plug Talk if, you know? Like,
Yeah.
it's just so many weird scenarios.
Yeah, I had to do a will recently, and I didn't like that at all. My wife was like, "So if you die," and I'm like, all right, relax, man. Well, the lawyer will handle this. Like, well, what do you want to do if you die in this? I'm like, how many of these scenarios do you have figured out in your head?
But they've seen it all.
Yeah,
And meanwhile, you haven't even thought about any of this shit. You
no,
know?
I don't want to.
They're like, what happens to the house or the mortgage or whatever if she just decides that she wants to stop working or paying or being involved or whatever? And I'm like, I don't fucking know. Like,
Yeah.
stupid lawyer. I'm gonna cross that bridge when I get there. I'm not gonna like, what a buzzkill.
I'll be depressed.
Yeah. I'm gonna be
I'll do
super
that.
sad, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I'll
my
be
wife hits
sad.
me. She's like, so if we both die,
Yeah.
and then our kids will go. I'm like, dude, just enough. I don't know, fucking know. We don't have to talk about this.
My dad was just talking to me about that. One of his buddies, I was like, are you guys still friends? I never see you guys talking. And he was like, yeah, every time I talk to him now, he's bringing up we need to fill out a fucking will. All he talks about is like our funeral.
Yeah,
It's his buddy. Every day the guy's like, where are you going to get buried? It's like, let's just have a beer.
It's just his hobby now.
Watch baseball.
About it all the time.
Yeah. They're getting old. So it's like, yeah.
It's got to creep in. I mean, once you're in your 60s, not even 60s, yeah, I guess mid 60s, 70s, it's got to be just like a huge chunk of your day. Be like, dude, I'm gonna die.
You see that your parents were just people just die constantly. They're friends.
Yeah.
And they'll be, my dad, I grew up, my dad reading the newspaper like, oh, Brian died. Brian Scott, he died.
Yeah.
And like my mom, oh shit.
Yeah,
Like, wow, y'all are like drill rappers. You're so numb to this shit.
For real. Yeah. My mom will call me to tell me about it. It'll be like so and so's uncle died. You're like, all right. I don't give a fuck.
yeah, I know. It's like okay.
And you're like, they're telling you about people that you like don't even remember meeting.
Yeah.
They're expecting you to be sad, and you're like, fuck. Like I haven't
Yeah.
seen that guy in like 20 years. I don't fucking remember it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, R.I.P. My bad. Yeah. Also,
My
with
bad.
the boomers that's gonna be one after the other too, man. Just so many of them. It's gonna be business about to be boom
Yeah.
for the funeral
The
homes.
O'Leary funeral home.
O'Leary's gonna clean up because the baby boomers are the biggest like whatever generation or group of people.
Yeah.
They're gonna go down. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be one of the biggest transfers of wealth outside of COVID, I guess.
Might be time to buy a funeral home.
True. Plug Talk in the funeral home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same building.
Yeah.
Tell the girls just ignore this.
Just have a crematory.
Yeah. All the shit that's going on. The smell of dead bodies. Don't let that turn you off or anything. Yeah.
Let's be professional.
Yeah. Got your fucking pussy wet. Shut up.
You're making plans for your like dead husband. You're like, oh fuck. I'm gonna fucking go. That's really funny. That's a funny thing to think about.
Because that's kind of like our scenario because we do No Jumper and the Plug Talk thing in the same building.
Oh, dude, that's hilarious.
And like we haven't really had any like weird overlap, but you always kind of wonder.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes like there'll be like a mob of 10 Pyrus leaving at the same time and like a bunch of porn stars kind of showing up at the same time and like the gang members don't want to leave. And like they want to kind of stick around, and they'll be asking me like, "So you're about to fuck her?" And I'm like, "How have I not emphasized this enough that you guys would understand that is what I do?" But like that happened the other day. This girl Haley Davies, and they're just looking at her, and she's like Australian, tan, huge fake butt. They're all just like gawking at her. They're like, "You're about to fuck her." I'm like, "Yeah, dude, that's how this goes."
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Getting the Pyrus respect.
Yeah.
True. I mean, that is definitely road to their heart for sure.
But some of them aren't feeling me because I've been abbreviating like to like the pie emoji and then the kangaroo. Pie-roo.
They don't
like that.
I feel like they might have had a little meeting and they decided to not let me use that emoji combination anymore.
Yeah. Have you ever run into like a serious threat due to like, dealing with people in like gangs and stuff and them kind of maybe turning on you or deciding they don't like you all of a sudden?
Yeah, I've definitely dealt with some serious threats, but not like,
Yeah.
I can handle myself.
Yeah,
I haven't really landed on one where I'm like, oh no, they're going to like show up and kill me like today.
Yeah.
But maybe like they'll kill me in the long run. But I can accept that
Yeah. I mean, yeah, true.
as long as it's not like an immediate threat.
Yeah. I got what you're saying.
That's kind of how I felt on 6th Street last night. Like
Yeah.
one of these people is going to kill me here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Snake
that would
guy.
be- I mean, that would be, that'd be fucked up.
Adam, you kind of are the godfather of Black people podcasts. If Black people really didn't
Yes.
start doing podcasts,
I will
you,
accept that. Don't go into any more detail. People are going to love me taking credit for that. Yeah.
No, for real. Like you got all the Black guys into podcasts. Like Black people weren't really listening to podcasts before. Like
Well, I'm gonna give it to Tax Stone in like 2013, 2014. He came out and like, but that's like such a sad story though, because he was like the king of basically like introduced like anybody from the hood in New York, especially to like podcasting. This guy Tax Stone, but then he like basically had like a war of words going with like another rapper, and then he showed up at a T.I. concert in the middle of Midtown Manhattan and ended up getting into a situation and fucking like ended up shooting this dude's bodyguard / friend. And then now he's locked up doing like 30 years. So like he had like the street podcast and that story just like ended abruptly when he killed this dude.
Damn.
And that was a wild thing for me to see. That was definitely the moment where I was like, oh shit, like real street dudes getting into podcasting could have some crazy ramifications. This is so different than how I'm used to communicating with people. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
Fuck. Yeah.
Because like
you
all
have
the
a-
mob guys are doing it.
Wait,
Like
what?
Italian mafia dudes are doing podcasts.
Oh, yeah,
They
I've
sit
seen-
down and just snitch.
But it's
Yeah.
all the dudes who already snitched,
Yeah.
for the most part. And that's kind of like a dead scene. Like a lot of these gangs and shit are still like super active, whereas like the mafia shit is
Yeah.
just like not what it used to be.
Yeah, I think I've heard people try to say it's coming back, but I don't think it's like anything like it
What, the
was.
Italian mafia?
Yeah, I've heard like rumors of it in Philly, like the mob's coming back. They do gambling, and it's like, I guess, man. What do they own a website now? Like, what are they gonna-
Steak.com.
But yeah, no, I think the Italian mafia. I mean, I don't want to, I think they're done. I don't want to stoke their rage, but I think they're pretty much done.
Yeah, we don't want to make any enemies, but
No.
Yeah.
for sure,
Yeah, no,
they seem like they're not doing shit anymore. Yeah.
true.
Or at least you don't hear about it. Yeah.
Did you see that we had I wasn't here for that one. But we had Andrew Callahan on. He was saying that the Trank is starting kind of gang wars in Philly, where the Trank's controlled. I think he said Mexican cartels, but then Chinese gangs have started making like a powder form of it, and if you get caught selling like the Chinese version, you'll get killed.
Whoa.
The cartel will like put a hit out. They'll put it on like WhatsApp. Like here's the guy's head. There's the guy's picture. Here's where he lives. Bounty. Whoever kills him gets blah blah blah.
Whoa, that's how they put the hits on it.
That's
Honestly,
what they said. I
I
don't
know about the trank, but I didn't know that there was like a war for who was going to be supplying it. Dude.
Yeah, they're saying you can just go on WhatsApp. If you get caught selling like another gang's trank, their picture goes up on WhatsApp, and they're just like, here you go. Like
That's amazing that it's like
$2,000.
that transparent about who they want dead.
Yeah.
I'm sure the cops don't care.
Yeah. Well, you always just Telegram and WhatsApp, and it's just like, oh, you can just commit whatever fucking crime you want on here.
Yeah, I always wonder about that. It's like, can you? Because it's like, I guess you can, but it's like, there was an app in Europe that it was like a version of that, and it was just the Fed set it up the whole time.
Well, like
And they just arrested a ton of people.
after the Silk Road, there's just been like a million different like online dark web drug databases. 'Cause I used to know dudes who were getting fucking like Molly off the Silk Road in like 2012.
Yeah.
And they would just order it and it would come in like an envelope with a bunch of fucking pills and shit. And like, I don't know. Like, I guess like I watch YouTube videos, like people always will do like a big exit scheme before the cops get them now, where they like rip off people for like millions of dollars once they've gained their trust before they get caught typically.
That's kind of smart. I knew a dude who used to do that with Molly, and he would just go follow fish. He would just order Molly on the dark road and follow fish all summer and sell it.
Follow
Do what?
fish?
Fish, the band.
Oh,
My bad. The
I
jam
thought,
band.
I thought it was new slang I didn't know about.
No, the band.
was
He would
just
just
following
follow
fish
the
all
band
summer.
fish and sell Molly all summer. He got off the dark web.
It
And that
feels
was
like
just
it would
his
be
life.
so easy to be like a drug dealer.
Yeah.
Besides the, you're doing it right now.
No,
Okay,
no.
my bad.
I'm retired. I'm retired.
I don't know. Like until you just get like, I guess it seems easy to me now because I just know like a million people who would be willing participants who would like love to shop. And,
Yeah.
like, you wouldn't have to like dip into the seedier parts of society.
Yeah, but you always will run into them though. It's like you'll cross paths, but yeah. Well, the problem is too. It's like it technically is easy. It's just you're dealing with people most of the people who are doing it just have no self control whatsoever. It's like you just like give a guy some weed and you're like, all right, good luck with this, and he's like, he'll just get hammered in his car and smoke blunts on the way home and get pulled over, and you're just like,
And just rat you out. Yeah.
dude, come on, man.
I remember when
all
I
you
tried
gotta
to
do
sell
is drive
coke.
this to a place.
I tried to sell coke in like 2013 or 14 or something, and like I would like wake up to like 18 missed calls from like one Asian guy at 4 a.m. who
Yeah.
just like you just realize like, oh, if you want to do well in this business, you have to be willing to wake up at 4 a.m. to go sell 1 gram of cocaine to this one fucking fiend who will tell on you in a heartbeat when it comes down to it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bad life, but yeah. Well, now though, people just sell drugs on like Snapchat.
Yeah.
They just put a thing out and they're like, "Hey, I have pills." And apparently, the cops all have Snapchats too, and they'll just be a girl on Snapchat. Anyone who has a felon who gets out of jail, they follow them right away on social media, and it's just like we can just watch this guy now.
I was having a conversation with somebody the other day about like making money on Snapchat, and I realized like 5 minutes into the conversation that I was talking about like the actual ads that you run on Snapchat, like the normal monetization shit that they do, and he was talking about selling pounds of weed and like fentanyl and shit on fucking Snapchat, and I was like, oh fuck no, dude. I'm like talking about something completely different.
Something like Google affiliates ad program.
Yeah, it would have been like amazing content if we had been recording that conversation, because we were like, like every comedy you've ever seen, there's like that moment where you're talking about one thing and they're talking about the other thing, and it's like, haha, they're confused, but it was like about something pretty serious.
That's sick. He assumed you were just selling fentanyl on Snapchat aside from everything else. He's
That's what I was
"Yeah,
thinking
get out of here."
afterwards. I'm like, I got a lot going on. You really think I'm selling drugs on Snapchat as well? Fuck, all right.
Yeah, that's a wild. That is such a bizarre move. But I guess if you don't really think about it, because there's people who don't care about getting caught at all, and you run into them and you're like, oh, this is not good.
You see that with a lot of the drill rappers killing each other, where it's just like, oh fuck, like you don't even care. You weren't even scared of 30 years in federal prison.
Crazy.
Props to you.
They need to cut it out.
Yeah.
I'll jump into the conversation. Those drill rappers, could they stop killing each other?
Hey man, I'm with you. Yeah, they need to chill.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be nice?
That would be chill if they all just kind of, became one gang. Actually might be kind of gang blasphemous, but yeah, they should all get together, dude. That's not nice.
Get together and feel all right.
Yeah, dude.
This episode is sponsored by Blue Chew. Let's talk about sex. Guys, remember the days when you were always ready to go? Now you can increase your performance and get that extra confidence in bed. Blue Chew isn't that important to have confidence in bed?
Big time.
Now that porn's in everybody's mind, you think of, God damn, there must be a guy railing the girl I'm having sex with.
Yeah,
You know,
true.
she must have gotten drilled before,
Let's get into it.
and you got to try to drill him.
Just ask her. Start asking her, like, what have you done before?
Yeah,
while you're
that's what
inside?
you should do. You should go, has anybody ever drilled you?
You're a dirty girl.
Isn't it important to drill as hard as you can? Blue Chew is a unique online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra, Cialis, Levitra, but in chewable tablets and at a fraction of the cost. You can take them anytime, day or night, so you can plan ahead or be ready when an opportunity arises. Nice. The process is simple. Sign up at BlueChew.com, consult with one of their licensed medical providers, and once you've approved, you'll receive your prescription within days. Personal endorsement, I've done it. It works. It gives you hard boners.
Love that.
Blue Chew wants to help you have better sex. Discover your options at BlueChew.com. Chew it and do it. We've got a special deal for our listeners. Try Blue Chew free when you use our promo code DRENCHED at checkout and pay just $5 in shipping.
Ooh.
That's BlueChew.com, promo code DRENCHED to receive your first month free. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. And we thank Blue Chew for sponsoring the podcast.
Yay.
We thank them. Thank you, Blue Chew. Send me a sample so I can jack off with the hardest boner I've ever had.
That would be awesome. Outside. Prize Picks is America's #1 fantasy sports app with more than 5 million members. It is the most fun and exciting way to get in on the action while you watch your favorite sports and players. You just pick more or less on two or
Get the giggles for it?
I don't know. You just pick more or less on 2 or more player stats for a shot to win up to 100 times your cash.
Whoa.
Yeah, man.
You ever think about that?
I mean, bro, I would love to 100x my shit. With Prize Picks, you could turn $10 into $1,000 in a single game watching your favorite sports this summer. You can make a Prize Picks lineup in as little as 60 seconds. That's actually really nice.
It could all change
True.
in one game.
More. You just need to pick more or less on 2 to 6 player stat projections, and you're locked in. I do really like that, how simple that is.
Yeah.
There's always action on Prize Picks, and this is the perfect time to try out something new as basketball is winding down. Make sure to try out esports this month because for every Wednesday and Saturday in June, if your lineup doesn't win, you'll get your entry fee back. Nice.
That is very
Choose
nice.
from Counter-Strike 2, Call of Duty, League of Legends, and more. Like I said, I love it. It's simple, streamlined. Let's fucking go. Download the app
That's
today
your
and
personal
use code.
endorsement?
Yeah, simple.
I need you to
streamlined.
get involved in this. You'll actually really enjoy it.
I would have
You
a
would
good
love
time.
It. It's
Action.
getting in the action.
Get in the action.
I don't know how it helps.
Yeah.
You're gonna want to watch.
Yeah, dude, I would like it. I like to just find out the next day. Just be
Yeah.
like, damn, pick 2 people
Got
at
it.
random, see what's
Yeah.
up, see if I can fucking 10x my shit real quick. 100x my shit. Download the app today and use code DRENCHED for a first deposit match up to $100. Again, download the Prize Picks app and use code DRENCHED for a first deposit match up to $100. Pick more, pick less. It's that easy. Yeah, I do got to get in on the action here.
Guys, shout out to our favorite sponsor, True Classic. So presumptuous,
I know.
but we do like it. Shout out to our favorite sponsor, True Classic, for making us fellas look and feel good no matter how we move.
I like that.
Elevate your style this summer with True Classic, where timeless pieces meet modern comfort. Our favorite sponsor, True Classic, is here to help you make it a summer to remember. That's funny. In clothes you will never forget. Say goodbye to old, worn-out tees and hello to True Classic's ultra-comfortable essentials range.
I'm going to model the gear, dude.
You look good in that. You are jacked, bro.
I've been getting fucking yoked, dude.
Why are you so young?
I've just been lifting, get on my macros, bro. What are you talking about?
From fitted t-shirts, athleisure, jeans, sweaters, outerwear, and more, make it a True Classic. Whether you're hitting the gym, relaxing at home, or exploring the globe, True Classics has you covered. They've already helped over 2 million men look great in their apparel, so now you can save big while you do so. Damn, they made 2 million guys look good?
Yeah, bro.
You better hurry up and look good. There's 2 million fucking dudes out there looking good.
True.
You better join.
All you
Join
got to
or
do
die.
is put on the tee, man. You're in.
Verbatim.
2 million man march towards some motherfucking pussy.
For a limited time only, get 25% off when you shop now with my exclusive link at trueclassic.com/MSSP. Personal endorsement. Matt said it. You want to scorch some pussy this summer? This summer is ours.
I just ram chicks in my True Classic shoulders. I go,
You fucking check women.
I check them. I go, yo, what's
No.
up, babe? No, in like a playful way.
Playful.
But you let them see, like, yo, what the fuck's good?
Yeah, they go, oh my god, the way it
And
contours.
I go, I'm married, but I'm trying to get you some pussy for my boys. I still get pussy. I just don't partake in it.
It is a nice assist
just
shirt
channeling
as
it.
well. If you wear True Classics, girls go, damn, he must have hot friends also. What's that, a True Classic tee you bought from a podcast? I'd like to suck this guy's dick. Designed to accentuate your best features, True Classic. Wait, does he get his clothes from podcasts? Designed to accentuate your best features, True Classic shirts are tailored for a perfect fit, snug in the arms and chest, and just the right amount of room in the midsection. That's what I like. The best part is that True Classic sells premium products at an affordable price. You can get their best-selling t-shirts, hoodies, jeans, and more in 3, 6, and 9 packs. Seriously, whatever you choose, you can't go wrong with True Classics. All their clothing can be mixed and matched and designed to work with your lifestyle so you can look and feel your best each and every day. In fact, True Classics is so committed to their products, they even have a 100% perfect fit guarantee and easy returns.
Shit.
So, if you're ready to upgrade your closet, shop now with my exclusive link at trueclassic.com/MSSP and save up to 25% off your first order. Discover the perfect blend of summer vibes and timeless elegance with True Classic. Shop now and elevate your summer wardrobe with ease. That's trueclassic.com/MSSP and save up to 25% off your first order.
Thank you, TC.
Thank you, TC, our favorite sponsor.
It is. I mean, they are. It's yeah. The pills are the worst thing. I told all my black friends that started doing Percocets years and years ago. I was like, guys, white dudes have already done this.
Yeah.
It worked out terrible for us. Please don't take those. And like, no, man, these are cool. And I was like, they're just not, guys.
I spent a long time thinking the dudes were like exaggerating how many perks they were taking, and then I've like been around when people were buying it and realized like, oh, he's buying 8 perks for tonight.
Oh yeah.
God damn.
And that's when you're like, oh fuck, okay, this is not like an image. This is like a very
What
real
happened?
problem.
I've seen one guy that I was friends with do perks like that all the time.
Mhm.
He just sat down and sweat.
Yeah.
All he'd do is sweat it.
You sweat.
He would come in. I would play video games. He would sit next to me, drenched in sweat,
What were you doing
and
with
just
this man?
sleep.
Just hanging
What?
out?
We were in college.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
He caught me jacking off. It was over the summer. I didn't think anyone was home, and I was jacking off on a desktop in the living room.
What was he coming
I
back?
was ass naked. And he was on perks, and he just sat on the couch, and I was like, "Get the fuck out of here, dude!"
I think he was like too numb to
He was
really
for
comprehend
real.
what was going on.
What?
Just sweating. Just not sleeping and sweating is what those guys are up to.
That's all he did.
And then they get pissed. They like
Yeah,
perk
they get
rage
real,
out.
real
They get
mean.
real mad at like
Yeah.
somebody just catches their wrath. They'll be like, my fucking dad's a fucking asshole. And you're like, bro, what is your problem? You've taken 30 Percocets in 2 days. Just chill out. Yeah, dudes crush it. And then when they're cut with the whatever it is, the acetaminophen, it fries your liver. So dudes will take like 20 perks.
But that's just the Tylenol, right?
That's what I'm saying. But Tylenol itself crushes your liver.
I
You're
just
like,
recently found out about that, is that they really do not want those. Like if you're a real perk user, you don't want the bonus Tylenol in there.
oh, dude, it kills you.
Yeah.
It fucks you up. But yeah, I think we're
Is that all it does?
the what?
You just sit there and sweat?
I mean, in a perfect world, it's like dudes take perks and they still have like a lot of, and like honestly, if I took one right now, I'm gonna feel real soft and mushy and like fun and like having a good time and shit. But then like a couple hours later, you're gonna start to feel bad, like you're just kind of craving it and like.
Yeah.
But I don't know, like dudes seem like they're having a great time on it up until they get to the point where it seems like they're having an absolutely terrible time on it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's when they run out and then they go, oh, I'm physically addicted. This is not very good.
Yeah, and I know dudes who've spent like years of not running out, where they just like were just fucked up, and then finally they can't get it for whatever reason, and it's just hell on earth.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't like him. I took him a couple times and I was just kind of like, I didn't get it. But they say people are wired differently. Especially they say if you have like severe like parental neglect, opiates really fill that void, and it hits people pretty hard. Not all the time, but for some people, yeah.
Yeah, when
That's
she
what
got her
Dr.
tits
Gabor
done,
Mate says.
I was pretty proud that I didn't take her pain pills
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
because I really wanted to. I really wanted
Yeah.
to just like steal half of them and like hope she didn't notice, but I was like stop myself.
Good for you, man.
That is a big moment.
Yeah, that's self-control.
Yeah, I had birthday cake in my house all weekend. I had the tiniest slice. That was one tiny
Yeah, how
slice.
about Simpson? We were watching UFC on Saturday, and Brian Simpson comes in late. He opens my freezer. There was Sean's birthday cake was in there. from 2 months. He just sits down on the couch right there with a plate and a fucking giant slice of birthday cake.
Frozen birthday cake?
Yeah. And then halfway through, he's like,
Oh,
I
it's
didn't
ice cream.
realize this was ice cream cake. Like, he sat down with a cake, and we were all laughing at him, and he was like, what? I was like, nothing. That's the craziest shit I've ever seen anyone do. Walk into someone's house and grab a birthday cake.
But are you at the point where you could like walk into a party and they have a bunch of cake and shit and you're just not that tempted? Because for me, I feel the same way about cake as I feel about perks, which is like, yeah, this is going to feel real good for a real short period of time. And then like my stomach's going to be mad at me. I'm going to feel fat, etc. And
Yeah, I don't have a strong desire for cake.
But then you know what she did? She bought like a fucking $90 Dwayne The Rock Johnson collab salt and straw cake around the holidays.
Oh, what?
So Dwayne The Rock Johnson is an American wrestler and movie star.
Yes.
I didn't know he has
But
cakes
he's in
too.
the cake game?
And then there's this like ice cream place called Salt and Straw that we frequent that is like the best fucking ice cream place
Yeah.
ever. And they did a collab with The Rock on an ice cream cake, but it was like fucking $90, like what was it, like $100? Like, yeah, and it was like this big. And I swear to God, I ate like 2 pieces of it every night for like 2 weeks. Like whatever weight I'm working on losing right now is like highly.
Just from that.
Yeah, and it pissed me off so bad too that it said on the front of it, Dwanta. Like Dwayne plus Santa. And that to me is just like abhorrent. Like, how could you? Like, that is the dumbest
Dwanta?
fucking sounding thing ever. And it had like a cartoon of The Rock, but it didn't really look that much like The Rock. But I kind of thought it was like bootleg. And then I went to his Instagram and saw that he had like a reel promoting this cake. And I was
So
like,
that's like a partnership for him, the ice cream cake.
yeah, but
That's
I mean, this
wild.
dude's doing movies, getting paid like $100 million or whatever.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
he's
what's
out
he up
here
to?
promoting a fucking cake.
That's what I was trying to figure
That
out.
was
I like,
amazing. I ate it every day for fucking like 2 weeks. Yeah.
He's done it again.
It was unreal.
That is funny having just like dealing with that like cake, just like
Can't
I've had
have
it
cake
before.
in the house, dude.
Well, it's in the house.
You gotta
You eat-
throw that cake
You're like,
out.
I'm just gonna have 2 slices. Then I'll be like, what if I eat all of it tonight?
Yeah.
And then my body just processes it and I'm done with this whole cake. But confronting the Rock's image every time you do it is kind of sinister.
No, that's why it's almost good that the cartoon didn't really look like him. But
Yeah.
but I feel like having a kid, like every time I've ever like lost a bunch of weight in my life, it was just by like eating really strictly and not having any temptation in the house.
Yeah.
And one thing I've learned from having a kid is that like almost anything will be tempting because I'll eat like a whole fucking box of Ritz crackers that
Yeah.
she puts like 4 of them in the kid's lunch. I'm just like crushing a sleeve. That's
Yeah,
embarrassing.
the kid scraps are tough too. Because I'll be like, oh, I'll make you guys, we'll make you chicken nuggets. And I'll be
Yes.
like, I'll make 75 chicken nuggets. I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm like, well, these are leftovers. And you just
It's like
crush 'em.
girlfriend scraps, too.
Yeah, girlfriend scraps.
And the
Kid-
kids
Daughter
eat
dinner.
slowly.
very similar.
Switch plates. Now I'm eating 2 dinners every single time we go out to eat.
My kid will eat like, an eighth of her quesadilla. And then I'll just like take it upon myself to eat the rest of it. And then like 20 minutes later, she wants more quesadilla. And I'm just,
It's fine.
so the thing is, that was awesome perks. And,
That does feel bad when you're like, where'd it go? And you're like, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry about that. I just gobbled it down like an ogre. Yeah. Yeah, I crushed the food. Or it's just like, you know what? You guys have been really good today. We're going to get ice cream. And it'll start being bad. And I'm like, I'm going to give you guys one more chance.
Yeah, you want
And
the
it's-
ice
I'm like, you guys are getting ice cream. I just want ice cream. And then they'll be bad. And I'm like, all right, come on, guys. For real. We got to get this ice cream. I need you guys. And I'm like, let's go.
but
guys
you have the thing where like you can't tell your kid you're going to do anything because if you mention it, they are incapable of understanding that it's not going to happen in like 10 minutes. Like if you're like, maybe if you're good today, we can get ice cream tonight. And then they're like, ice cream. They're going to mention it every 10 minutes for the rest of the day. And then if you end up not getting the ice cream for whatever reason, you are the worst fucking person on earth.
The concept of time is they have none of it. You can tell a kid, be like, 5 more minutes.
Oh, they have no clue.
They'll stand there for 10 seconds and go, is that it? Was that 5 minutes?
Yep.
But my kid will tell Alexa to set a timer for 5 minutes.
Oh, he keeps
That's
you
good.
honest. Did you ever fake the timer? Be like, I'll give you 5 minutes. You're like, set a timer for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I do it all the time.
But my kid will say, Alexa, set a timer for 5 minutes. And then,
It's a pretty smart kid.
yeah, it's fucking.
That is pretty smart.
But you do it one time in front of them, and then they realize they can do it.
Yeah.
And they realize that they can control the music.
Yeah.
That's a reason to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Because my kid, anything I
Yes.
play, she'll just, Alexa, play Let It Go.
Yeah,
And you're
dude.
like, fuck, okay.
We're going through another phase of Let It Go. In my
I have
house
to
right
battle the kid. Whenever the kids are over at my parents' house, my nieces and nephews, my Spotify is on my parents' Alexa. So I'll be driving around listening to music, and it'll cut off. And then I have to call the house and be like, fucking get off the lip. And you'll just hear a kid in the back like, no, baby shark. You gotta argue with Phil. He's like, come on,
Just
let him play it. Listen to a podcast or something.
Yeah, listen to what I'm listening to.
Listen to the radio.
Listen to Lil Baby.
That'll get him off, though. I do that because I can control the Alexa from here.
Oh,
So
you
I
can
hit
do
him.
it from here.
I can play DMX in my parents' kitchen right now.
That's so fun. That's so
At full volume. You can control the volume. You can put it to as loud as it goes. And they scream. They go nuts. Alexa, volume down off.
We were in your basement doing the podcast at one time.
Just blasted on them.
Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, there's nothing. DMX is, I think, there's nothing that can
Kryptonite to a
activate an
father.
old white guy harder than
Yeah.
DMX. An old DMX album, like, what the fuck?
Just the first song. First words. This is what the fucking shit I be talking about.
True, that will activate them, dude.
Yeah.
He says the thing about fucking a horse. I
The
got
what?
blood on my dick
Oh,
because
yeah,
I fucked a
a
horse or whatever.
corpse.
A corpse. Yeah.
Corpse.
Well, yeah, I
Damn.
remember like being in 8th grade and like arguing about if it was horse or corpse. And my mind like rewrote it to horse again.
It's like, fucking a horse is way harder than
we had
fucking a
a-
horse.
Yeah, why? Yeah, wow.
I went to Catholic school and we had an assembly one time with this guy that was like a Christian music guy. And he was like, you guys need to stop listening to crap. And then he brought those lyrics up in the assembly. He brought up, I got blood on my dick because I fucked a corpse. And he was like, you think this is okay? And we were just like, yes.
It's art.
Dude, this is hilarious.
Was it acronymed or did he just call it rap?
He was like, crap.
He just expected you to get it, or did he like explain?
The whole assembly was trying to get us to stop listening to rap.
You can't spell crap without rap.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Think about it. But even in like 5th grade, I was looking at those kind of guys like, what the fuck is wrong with this dude? Like, this dude has not done anything with his
No, you
life.
were
Why
the
the
well
fuck
guy.
would I listen to this guy?
Well, assemblies are the funniest things possible.
We had a whale guy come to our school, and he would he's this dude with a ponytail that our school would pay to talk about whales.
Come in and talk to the kids about whales.
But apparently, the whale man was allegedly a devil worshiper. I was at a Catholic school, and someone was like, "Yeah, me and him hailed Hitler and spit on the church steps."
Well, man, hailed Hitler.
He claimed him and the whale man hailed Hitler and spit on the church steps. We're like,
I got in trouble in
sick.
10th grade because I started a band called Jewish Cemetery.
All right.
Because my school was right next to a Jewish cemetery, so we thought that was a good band name. We never even practiced. You know, there are like a lot of band names in high school that like you didn't have to like perform music or anything.
That's
We
so
thought that was a pretty good band name, and then we got suspended for it. Yeah,
You guys suspended for Jewish cemetery?
Jewish Cemetery. It was like I was offended because I'm like, I'm not saying that like it's a good thing that there are all
But
these
it
dead-
is a thing.
Yeah, this is a real thing.
Yeah.
And it's not like anything sinister happened for almost any of these Jews. They just died of like natural causes for the most part, like car accidents and shit. Like, I'm not celebrating it. I'm just acknowledging that it exists. I was literally in 10th grade telling the principal this. No, you are suspended anyway.
That's crazy.
Right? I had another band called Retarded Army, and we drew a cartoon of a retard and like made flyers and hung them up on the hallway. And then I also
Suspended for that?
I don't think I
Okay.
got suspended, but I was told that it's not appropriate for me to mention or promote
Retarded
my
Army.
band.
Retarded Army is way worse than
Army.
Jewish Cemetery.
Yeah, because like, you know, dead Jews definitely exist, but
Yeah.
retards, you're like not supposed to call them retards in school.
Yeah. It's certainly not summon the army.
Yeah.
Summon the troops.
Whole
Problem.
army of them.
That'd be an ice cream.
Retarded army is
You
such
gotta
a
promise
good
those guys ice cream. They'll be setting timers. They'll be
Damn, I'm sorry that happened to you. That's bullshit.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Been reeling from it ever since.
Dude, blood on my dick because I fucked a horse might be my favorite. Fucked a horse. Got blood on my dick because I fucked a horse.
Rest in peace. He's been dead like just enough years for me to like think that that was okay to assume that he was into bestiality.
He was very homophobic in those songs also.
Yes. And
Yeah.
very into dogs. His back.
Loves
Yeah.
dogs.
R.I.P. Boomer for one dead dog. Like your dog lives like 10 years. You're
Yeah,
gonna
that was-
dedicate your whole back to it. That's like such a level of dedication. Like
That is the toughest back tat you can get, though. Just your dead dog on your back.
But they would always say about DMX that like he would have a whole day planned and that he would just start talking to like a hobo outside the hotel and the whole day would be canceled because he would end up in like a 5-hour conversation with this dude.
Really?
And he wouldn't give a fuck. The meet and greet is canceled. The club pop up is over. I'm talking to this bum.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's kind of sick.
It's kind of hard for me to imagine like making it anywhere in life if that was how you thought about your time.
Yeah.
It's like I'm just gonna torpedo my whole day
I'm
to
gonna
talk to
call
this
it a
crackhead.
That's actually really funny. Just especially thinking of like the cadence he talks. Like, hey, sir, like, what's up, dude? Just talking to him for 5 hours.
Why the fuck you outside?
Well, he smoked crack too, didn't he? DMX was big on the cracks. They might have had a shared mutual interest as well.
Yeah.
For sure, that's probably where that went at
Yeah,
some point.
true.
Yeah.
So, what are you doing out here?
I want to do it too.
Yeah, thank God for that. Thank God, we don't smoke crack. That'd be terrible as well.
For sure.
Crack
That's a
would
bad
suck.
one.
You ever smoke crack?
No.
Good.
A lot of coke, but
Yeah,
I
never
never
crack.
went down the crack route.
It's good.
You?
No,
You?
never smoked crack. I've know of a couple people who've done it like once, like one-offs, and they're like, yeah, it's pretty fucked up.
I did meth one time.
Did you really?
Yeah.
How was that?
It's pretty fantastic.
Yeah, that's really nice.
I was just with this girl and she was like looking for drugs at a party and then she like came up to me with like some rocks in her hand and she was just like, just eat this
What?
and we'll be fine. It'll be great. And then I like, after doing it, I kind of realized like, oh, she's doing this all the time. Like she's always on this.
Yeah.
And we stayed up for like 2 days, more or less, fucking and doing meth. And then
Just eating it?
we were snorting it by the end of it. I think eating it was kind of like an immature route towards getting fucked up. But then like I had like the 2 worst days ever of my life after doing meth for 2 days.
Yeah. So that was enough to just be like, all
Yeah,
right.
I was like, okay, I can't do that anymore. And I can't fuck with this girl anymore because she's a meth head. That's when I figured it out. Yeah. And that's when I figured out why she was hanging out with these like 80s like rocker dudes.
Oh,
She was hanging out with dudes that looked like Lemmy. But they weren't Lemmy, but they like basically dressed like exactly like Lemmy was probably dressed at that moment.
yeah, that's tough. That's what I've heard. I've actually never done coke before.
Really? Shit.
Never done it. I'm happy about that, but I've heard that happen to a lot of
Shane's
dudes.
like, I was doing cocaine last night.
No, I don't touch that stuff.
But once you do coke, drinking just feels like, oh, what? Like, why would I ever drink again if I couldn't just supercharge myself every 15 minutes with cocaine? Yeah.
Yeah, until it's bedtime.
Yeah. And that's when you have to take
Xanax.
Xanax. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that's pretty much how
remember
that
that.
goes. Yeah.
That's how you die.
Yep.
Yeah, it'll fuck you up. So I remember, because back in the day, I tried selling coke when I was younger, and then people would be like, can you get me Xanax? And I'd be like, what do you want with Xanax? And I'm like, well, it helps us fall asleep. And I was like, oh, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
It's kind of miserable, though. Then you got to just kind of like abort the day.
But like the hangover from Xanax is fucking tight, and the hangover from everything else sucks. Like,
Really?
yeah, because you just feel so like good and just like loose, like when you wake up the next day after doing a ton of Xans. But then like later in the day, because the half life of the Xans is just so long, and then later in the day that wears off as well, and then you feel like shit. But like, I have a lot of great memories of like going out riding bikes like at the skate park and shit from like the night before's Xan hangover, and just feeling great.
It's pretty tight.
Yeah, but I had to leave. I've been like, I haven't done real drugs like that in like 5 years.
Nice.
Yeah, I had like the most epic orgy of all time with my wife and Riley Reid and Gina Valentina and this girl Abby. And holy shit, like there's a video on Pornhub. Like you can see the last time I ever did coke.
Oh, really?
Well, like my dick and like the girls sucking it on. Yeah, and that was
I mean,
that
it's
was the
tough to
end.
stop if it's going that well.
How much did I stop?
No, I'm saying it's hard to walk away. But things are going well.
It was just like the 2-day hangover after that I was just like, okay, I'm 34 or whatever.
Yeah.
This is,
Got to stop at some point.
I gotta stop. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a tough part about it, I feel like. Because I knew someone who got kicked out of their friend's wedding for doing coke in the bathroom
The fuck?
in like their mid-30s, and I was like, it's tough.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah.
Who was in charge of the bathroom? Like,
I think it was like the groom was in there, heard someone vacuuming up some lines, and looked over and was like, you motherfucker, get out of here.
I would not
bitch-ass
have cared at all. I'm almost 100% sure
Yeah.
people were doing coke at my wedding.
Yeah, that's true.
You gotta let them do. Just
Yeah, I don't know. It's a secondhand report. I wasn't there. I just heard the guy get kicked out for doing coke at a wedding.
I mean, I'm sure he was being a problem. Yeah, true. It wasn't just like a nice guy
It
doing.
wasn't like, hey.
Yeah.
If you offer my mom a line, you're in trouble. But like besides that, if you want to go, he went in the bathroom.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I might not have the full story. Shane, you might be right.
I bet he
Maybe
was causing a ruckus.
Causing a ruckus on the
And
dance
then
floor.
in the bathroom doing blow. It's like, all right, dude.
Yeah, peace out. That actually makes more sense, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never done it. I'm happy. I've never done it. I never hear it. It always. You said
always
before.
negative.
You said before. If you use it, you can harness it business wise. Is that a true quote or my?
Yeah, no, I think that like people who are able to harness their drug use for a certain amount of time are sometimes like the people who create like the best art and like are able to do things that are pretty incredible with their life, but inevitably doing it in the long run just doesn't really work out. But for sure, like some of the best rap music of all time is by dudes who are like doing way too much lean or Molly or whatever it was. And like a lot of the best, you know, new wave music or metal or like fucking all the shit from the 80s, and especially a lot of like cinema. I feel like a lot of those movies that I watch now, I'm kind of like, oh yeah, you guys were on tons of coke and that powered you through this.
Yeah,
And something has been lost by the fact that you can't just be like a lone wolf on cocaine and just make a movie.
true.
I mean, maybe you can. I don't know, you know, but it seems like that would be a pretty good method.
That would be pretty tight. There was that. I don't know if this guy did coke, but there was that guy Vincent Gallo who did like one man movies for the most part. Dude, did you ever see Buffalo
never seen any of them.
Buffalo 66 is great.
Is that the head one?
No, that's
I do this every time.
Brown Bunny.
All right.
Brown Bunny's a movie where it's just him driving a muscle car, and then he eventually gets hit at the end, and it's over.
Oh, wow.
That's pretty tight. He wrote it and directed it himself. Came up with the whole idea himself.
That's an easy one. What if I drove a sick car and got hit?
Yeah. It's pretty. It's the movie. Did you ever see it before, Gardini? It's like kind of sick. It's just him it's just like an in the car shot of him just racing
That's
around.
the one that Siskel and Ebert gave a bad review to, and then he wished cancer upon them, and they got cancer. And he was like, I told you not to fucking give me a bad review.
Damn. He's a complete man. The guy in Entourage, like the crazy director guy, supposedly based off him.
Whoa.
Yeah, but just a little cinema knowledge. It's my only cool movie I know. I don't watch any movies. Well, dude, I think we done did it, man.
Yeah.
I watched every single episode of Entourage over the course of like a month at one point in my life.
How'd you feel?
Recently, or was it like a while back?
No, it was like 10 years ago, but I remember feeling like, holy shit, that was like the worst procrastination ever. Like by the time I got done, I was just like, what the fuck, bro?
I did that. I watched Breaking Bad in a month.
Yeah.
And
I think I did that
I got
too.
done with
That's-
it, and I was like,
Yeah.
what was that?
Just blasted.
It was
through.
after I quit my job, and then I was going to Spain. I had a month off. Watched Breaking Bad for a
It's a
month.
good time to do it. You're in Spain, like I'm basically Heisenberg.
I know. I was nothing, dude. I thought I was going
I
to
could
be
do this.
something. I got to Spain. I just cried in a hostel. I was like, I wish I was home. I can't even speak fucking Spanish.
It's a bad idea.
What the fuck was I thinking?
But I feel like Breaking Bad might be funnier now because it's like, as a dad, the idea of just telling your girl, like, hey, this is what I'm doing now. Like, fuck the kids. I'm selling meth. Like, they can do whatever the fuck they want to like make it seem more normalized in the show, but that just seems like a pretty hilarious
Yeah, like
move.
he's got cancer.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
has to
true.
sell meth.
Just to kill this guy.
No, you're right. Yeah, that's how they like justify it.
Yeah.
That's how they make you think it's like kind of a normal decision
Yeah.
in the movie. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't pay our teachers enough. This guy has to link up with the Mexican cartel. Fucking be the plug. Entourage was sick because they didn't do coke until the final season. It's this Hollywood show, and in the very last thing, he's like, "What's this?" Like, it's cocaine. Try it. And he's like, "Oh, okay."
Really?
I
I
found
don't
out,
remember
yes,
that.
Entourage coke comes in like season 4, not a minute before, which is I was kind of like,
Should have been day one.
yeah, should have been the first episode.
Yeah.
I remember being so geeked up the first time I went to Earth Cafe. Because that's where
From
that's where
Entourage?
they go in that shit. And it's just like a super, well, it is like a really trendy spot in Hollywood and shit. But like from my experience, it's not really like notable or good in any
Yeah.
way. But in that show, they just make it seem like it's the coolest fucking
Yeah,
thing you
Friends
could do.
does that with the Central Perk Cafe.
When I lived in New York, I thought about Entourage almost every day.
Did you really?
I would drive by Queens Boulevard next to my house. And that was the first thing I thought of
Did you
every
ever-
single day. I'd be in an Uber like, Entourage.
Did you ever rip one in your head? Did you ever go like, "Oh yeah, oh yeah"?
When we did Legion of Skanks, were you living there at the time?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Did
Yeah.
you see Cuomo and Dave Smith?
Holy shit, dude.
Cuomo,
Got his ass eaten, bro.
well, Cuomo fucked him because he's like, "You're running for politics. Let me tell you, this Legion of Skank thing you have going on,
Yeah.
not a good idea." It's like, Cuomo, he knows exactly what he was doing too.
I listened to that whole thing.
Dickhead.
That fired me up.
Yeah, it was cool. Dave Smith's a beast, obviously.
No, he's great. I gotta watch that.
Cuomo just acknowledges at the beginning. He's like, "I'll never say sorry." If the second you say sorry, you can't say sorry.
I do kind of like Cuomo too now. He's kind of funny. He's
he
just
was
funny.
a cocksucker in that.
He was a fucking asshole.
He has been funny on other things. Like I saw him on Adam Friedland show and shit.
I feel like Trump has kind of like opened the door for a lot of bad behaving politicians
That's what he
to
says.
just kind of own it. You know,
That's what he says. He's like, I don't have to apologize. It's something Trump does. And then in the middle of the thing, they're like, can you just say sorry for how you treated like Rogan about ivermectin? You're on ivermectin right now.
Yeah.
And he was like, no, I didn't do anything wrong.
He's like, show me a tape. When he
And
was
then,
like,
it's like, let me see the clips. There's a montage of him.
he goes, so that's proof of montage. And Dave's like, yeah, dude, that's the
definitely.
proof. It's like, okay, well, I mean, if you're going, you're just trying to, you're just trying to get like credit for yourself, I guess.
Yeah.
He was making me laugh through that whole thing though. He's such a motherfucker.
I
But
guess if you put it that way.
he's kind of funny.
It is
Just being
very
like-
funny to just be like, yeah, whatever, fuck all you guys.
I've never heard of any of you guys. What is a Legion of Skank? Not a good idea if you want to be in politics.
Whole crowd's against
He's
him.
such a
Whole
motherfucker.
crowd's against him.
That's what I'm saying. I was kind of just like, he was making me laugh.
Yeah.
Like, boo, you suck. He'd be like, yeah, okay, yeah, I know. I
Yeah,
suck.
whatever, lady.
His comeback's going to be so funny. He's the toughest lib there is.
He is a tough lip.
He's the toughest lib. Michael Rappaport got polarized, flipped. It was Cuomo Rappaport, and now it's for sure Cuomo's the toughest lib there is.
De
Rappaport.
Niro's the most badass lib. Robert De Niro's the most badass lib, dude.
Yeah, but Cuomo could, I mean,
Obviously,
all
beat
respect,
his ass.
all respect, obviously, between the two of them.
I don't know. You see the Irishman? He was stomping that dude.
tough lib. It's funny how funny that is.
Badass liberals, leather jacket, 50-year-old liberals, badasses.
No, if you want to laugh, go watch like Diddy's promotional material for like.
Vote or die.
Yeah, it just
Hillary
seems so
Clinton.
funny now.
De
forgot
Niro was
about
outside
that.
of like the courthouse. Like I would kick this guy's ass. He's about Trump. People are like, get the fuck out of here. You're washed. You suck. What?
No, is Sly the toughest lib?
Sly Stallone refuses to work with De Niro because he says he's a loudmouth or something like that.
Damn.
He doesn't like his
The geezers.
politics.
Dude,
Yeah.
Expendables 9 is going to be lit, dude.
Yeah,
What's
he
it?
refuses to work with him.
Really?
Yeah, I saw a tweet or something. about
What? That's fucking bullshit, man. They're keeping us from a great masterpiece.
The geezers are getting hit hard with the news.
The algorithm fucks them, dude.
Yeah.
It does, dude. It crushes. They have fucks them up.
Yeah,
But either way,
It's wild. You have to be a political geezer. Like in my parents' neighborhood, like house by house.
yeah.
Like there's the science is real sign. Then there's an American flag that's 20 feet tall. It's just a giant. It's like the size of that.
my mom had one of those signs that said like,
Love is love.
or like science is real. Trans women are women, like in
Yeah.
the same like list of facts.
Yeah.
And I like made fun of her enough that I'm pretty sure she took it down.
That's good.
Yeah,
You did her a favor.
yeah, it's kind of embarrassing.
That
love
is
is,
kinda
love
funny,
is
though.
love.
They
Dude,
just
did we
get-
talk about fucking Austin FC when I went to that?
No.
The whole, you know how before I've talked about like MLS fan sections are literally just Antifa.
Yeah.
Like they're the exact same people. We went to the MLS game. The whole thing is trans. They're just holding up like trans flags. It says love is love everywhere.
There's like a soccer thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And American soccer fans they're politicizing like just being gay during a soccer game.
But when you come down south, like I haven't noticed this here, but when we went to Nashville like a year or two ago, for sure you see like hella billboards that are like the most conservative shit you could possibly imagine. And then like you'll go to a random coffee shop and it'll be like, we love and accept our trans brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
And like you're like, oh
There's
shit,
nothing in between.
This is like a fucking war zone
Yeah.
playing out. Like
Yeah.
I live in Hollywood where it's like like in order to express some like pro-Trump sentiment, you basically are acknowledging that you're kind of on the fringe of society. Like but like in a lot of down south places, it's just like it's
Yeah.
a real war.
Yeah, it's a battle.
Just like a disappointed Jesus billboard looming over a
Yeah.
coffee shop. It's kind of nice. Yeah, it'll all play out, you know. I think, I don't know. I think it'll settle down.
But the MLS thing's funny because the whole team's just fucking Central American and Mexican dudes.
Yeah.
They don't give a fuck about transgender people during that.
I mean, they probably do give a fuck. They probably very specifically
Yeah,
do not
yeah,
want
that's-
anything to do with it. Yeah.
There's players, they're like, here, you got to wear a rainbow jersey today. They're like, I'm not playing.
Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, it's definitely, and the WNBA is fucking super politicized now too, man.
Yeah.
It's like it's like ground zero race war right now.
You see those chicks beating up Caitlyn? What
Yeah,
the
they're beating the
fuck,
fuck
bro?
out of her.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of into it sexually
I don't think they're that wrong.
for beating her up.
No, I mean for being sexually
I
charged.
can't help what I like, dude.
Yeah.
My love.
Watching a lady miss a layup, you go, ooh. God damn, she's pathetic. I can help her.
I could so do that. I've done that in my yard like a
I do
million
that in my
times.
pool every day.
It's pool basketball.
Pool basketball, dude.
But they're like, I don't know anything about Caitlyn Clark except that she is apparently being picked on by these large black women.
Yeah.
I feel terrible for her. Like, I'm just like deeply invested all of a sudden. I thought I would never, like, my boy Danny Mullen, he did like a vlog where he went to like a WNBA game and like tried to like sneak onto the court, and like he's like a comic, does all this stupid shit, but he fucking like was lampooning the WNBA as in like nobody will ever want anything to do with this.
Yeah.
And now I'm kind of like into it. I'm like, maybe because I never got into the NBA. I'm kind of thinking maybe I'll just like skip past that and become like extremely knowledgeable about the WNBA. Just be that guy.
That would be
That would be
awesome.
so tight.
Renegade WNBA commentator.
That would be so
Getting
fun.
to the
dude.
LA Sparks game tonight.
And just corner people at a party, and like, yeah, you see the fucking Sparks,
Yeah.
put up a double,
See the game tonight?
put up a single on. Yeah, I mean, I'm hype. It's dude. I was in Indianapolis. I saw
You saw the fever.
I saw the fucking people were swarming into that. That place
Yeah.
was packed out for Caitlyn Clark. They want to see her dunk on a black lady.
It's impossible.
The country's gonna explode. I was telling people I'm gonna storm the Capitol if she dunks on a black lady.
If she dunks on a black lady, the country might end.
Yo. And it's like she's just beginning her career. So we have so many years of like watching this soap opera play out ahead of us. And they're not going to leave her alone. No, it's just going to get worse before it gets better.
Well, apparently the one lady who's been like who elbowed her is on like people are tweeting about it, like making fun of her, and she's going and liking their tweet.
Yeah. And she has like a long history of like violence and like on the basketball court. Like she's a fucked up person. Like, but Caitlyn Clark, realistically, like she needs her like Malice in the Palace moment. She needs to like
Go in the
assault a
crowd.
fan.
Yeah, beat up all the gay dudes that are watching.
If the WNBA is anything like prison, what I've learned is like you really got to stand on shit. You can't back down. Like she
True.
needs to assault someone.
Yeah.
Like, if she wants to earn her respect. Like people
does.
only fear violence.
Yeah,
she needs
true.
to turn up.
She does. She does. Nobody's saying. Everyone's like, "Oh, she's so good." And it's like, yeah, she needs to like just completely haul off on somebody.
The WNBA only understands violence. It's all the. I don't even know the team names.
Yeah, I don't know
The
either.
Sparks.
Sparkle shoots. Yeah, it's
Sparkle
like,
shooters.
I was saying when I was in Indianapolis, I'm like, I don't know your team's name. It's like the Indianapolis My Little Ponies.
No, that's the Fever. That's the only one I know.
It's the Feeve.
What's the Liberty? Is that New York? We know 'em.
It's kind of
You
fucked up.
would,
You
dude.
know all this,
Connecticut
Lemaire. You
Sun.
pervert. How do you
You
know all
would know
this?
this.
I loved the WNBA before everybody else did. I
Did you
hate
really?
it now. Yeah.
You
I hate
liked
it
the
now.
WNBA?
Yeah, I used to play it in 2K all the time. I hate
Yeah,
it.
you are
He
such
always
a
plays with
pervert,
girls
bro.
in video games.
I want to be
dude.
your understudy. Like, show me the way.
WNBA, and you played that?
Yeah, shout out Courtney Vandersloot. That was my lady.
Who was the girl from Delaware?
I don't know.
Della.
Deladon. I went to high school with her brother. The Deladons are a prominent Delaware family. Yeah, I went to high school with shout out Gene Deladon. What's up, homie? But yeah, his sister was big time.
She was nasty.
Yeah, she was pretty good.
Well, I think we did it.
That was
did.
gay.
Did the
Very gay
motherfucking
combo.
podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Thank
was
you.
gay.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming here, for real.
Yeah, dude.
Appreciate it. No,
Crazy.
I was looking to like say gay
Yeah,
and
man.
retarded more, but like
Fire
got a
some
couple.
up. Fire. Take
like
us
a
out, dude. You're
podcast
like
where I just feel like I could just say a bunch of faggy things, but
Yeah, that's it.
a rip, dude.
like that's kind of the image here. Yeah.
I'll give you an opportunity. What do you think of the WNBA?
I think it's really gay. No, I think it's great. I think it's amazing. I don't want these comments to follow me when I'm being considered for like commentator roles.
Oh, it will.
Actually, like the more you talk about this, the more I'm like feeling kind of ashamed that my own wife has never had any kind of basketball aspirations.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, they're supposed to inspire you. Caitlin Clark should inspire you.
Yeah, she is tiny.
Point guard, man. Muggsy Bogues. Look him up.
Yeah, water girl. Do something. Get your ass off the couch.
Have her shoot some shots,
I
man.
want to motivate her. Yeah, I feel like this might have motivated her.
I was a water boy for girls' high school basketball.
Were you really?
Yes.
Talk about it, brother.
Nothing to talk about.
Talk
dude.
about it, brother.
Had to fight my bros to get the prettiest girls water. Kept it straight.
You're just skipping ladies. Like, there you go.
I was a young man, dude.
Yeah, that's actually pretty
It
respectable.
was just me and lesbians, these two old nuns. We would battle over fucking hot. Hairy Arm Lady. That's what her name was.
Hairy arm lady.
Hairy Arm Lady was the other. She was like a 50-year-old fat lesbian that would also be a water boy with me. It's me and Hairy Arm Lady.
Oh, but wait, all right. Did you see the clip of the one girl on the WNBA? She was talking to the other girl and they caught her on the mic and she was like, yeah, I'm about to be 30. My pussy old though.
Oh, God.
Yo, I've never heard a girl say anything like that. I think she was like basically trying to say that she's fucked a lot of dudes, which is not really like something you hear a ton of girls brag about outside of the porn industry, but like they caught her saying it. It's like an amazing clip.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's bragging about
How's
having an
Grindr
old
doing?
pussy.
Grinder?
Brittany Griner.
Oh yeah, what the fuck happened to her?
Lemaire was like, why are you asking about the grinder app?
That's what I was thinking after they stole my weed out of my bag. It's like, I wonder if what's the Governor Abbott? Will he trade me for the agent of death, the angel of death, for these spliffs? I don't know.
I thought you were asking Lemaire how Grinder was
How's
doing.
Grindr
I'm like,
going?
How's
what the
Grinder?
fuck?
Oh, he's gay. Okay.
No, he's not.
Okay.
No, he loves the WNBA like a heterosexual
What's
man.
Griner up to? Not playing?
Oh, that's the lady who got locked up?
Yeah.
Wait, she's not playing. Like she's worthless.
Her team played yesterday and she had 0 minutes, 0.060 rebounds. So
How's she
I'm doing
doing
this
this
season.
That's what we got for the angel of death.
Yeah.
Is that why we're
the
fighting
fuck?
Russia right now?
It was a terrible deal.
That's
Trying to
amazing.
get to her stats. It's taking forever.
It must have been funny to talk to the Vladimir Putin and be like, no, the lady you took's in the WNBA. He's like, what is that? He's like, it's the National Women's Basketball League. He's like, I do not understand.
They let the women play basketball.
Professionally?
This is joke. You make joke to me. You're making joke now. No, for real. The Fever play the Sun. Why name a team after sickness?
But you ever Google like, is Brittany Griner a man?
Yes. You ever see Brittany got,
convincing.
like shirtless? Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
It feels like it's being suppressed when you Google it because there's not that much like hard hitting journalism into this. But she has no tits
Yeah.
and the body of like a man.
This
for
shirt.
sure.
This shirtless pics of Griner?
Yeah.
Like she's an
I think she's
edge
shooting
case.
pool basketball.
She is not.
She'd be a menace in the pool.
She may be a biological woman, but it's an edge case.
Yeah.
At the very least.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure there's like testosterone use.
I mean, there's just like outlier women that have like way more testosterone than the average woman.
She definitely
you know?
does.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's proof, I guess.
Oh yeah, Brittany Griner mid.
That could just be from hard training, though. Like I started doing squats when I was in 9th grade. That's why I'm not 6'2".
That's real. That can affect your height.
No, they always would say that. They're like, if you lift too early, it fucks up your growth plate. So I always tell my wife, I'm
Yeah, I
always
remember
like,
that.
yeah, I would have been. My whole family's all like 6'2", 6'3". I'm like, bro, I'm
You were
basically
just clanging
6'4".
and banging too hard.
Yeah, I was just lifting 185 pounds
Yeah.
squat.
Yeah, was somebody telling me the guy from, I know we're going long, the 90 Day Fiance guy was not, you know that guy that's like,
Big Ed. Yeah.
yeah. Somebody was telling me that was like a genetic thing and he was like a handsome, normal guy before that.
What?
Wait, how is that genetic then?
Or not genetic, a disease.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's-
What did you think happened to him?
He got squatted.
Oh, you think he squatted? He squatted
I think he
himself?
was doing squats. He did too many squats. All right.
Was he trying to play it off like he did too many squats, or is that your hypothesis?
No,
on
I'm
it?
just saying that just reminds me of a guy getting his shit fucked up.
Oh,
I didn't know
yeah,
that could
yeah.
happen to you.
Got you.
Is there an old picture?
When he was a kid.
I think he was a nice, handsome man.
I knew this dude who was a drug dealer and like a rival gang like broke into his apartment, so he jumped out the window and like destroyed his spine and lost like 3 inches of height.
Oh,
And I always think of that being like the opposite of that knee BL thing that you can get now.
You can get the height extension thing?
Yeah, you can get like your femur lengthened.
what?
Yeah,
I might
pretty
reclaim.
good,
I
yeah.
might reclaim what's mine. It's 6'2".
Dude, you
I
can't.
would get the
You'll be
dick.
too
I would get
powerful.
the dick. No, I would get. The,
need
if
the
I'm
dick.
gonna, yeah, I would get the
I'm
hog.
gonna say put my femur in my dick.
True. I would lose. Yeah, I would take
all of my bones.
take 3 inches of my leg height. Just give me a fat fucking
I'll take
dick.
a big toe at this point.
Sure.
Just give me a big toe, bro.
That's the thing in the porn world is that like a lot of these dicks are fake, but you don't really know which ones.
How are they faking them?
Well, there's like surgeries where they kind of like pull it out of your body more.
Oh,
and
they
shit.
take the inner dick. Yeah.
And then there's other dudes who like. Apparently, a lot of people do this, but I've never seen anybody do it. So I actually have no idea who really does it. But they like have this shit that you like shoot up your dick with that like makes it hard as fuck for like an hour. And I don't know who does it, but I know some people are out there doing it.
Yeah, I bet. I mean, it's not too hard of a sell.
Yeah, it sounds amazing, right?
Yeah, I'm close.
Super hard dick.
I'm talking to,
I was like,
but
I'm
I'm
not
talking to
shaving
like
those guys.
60-year-old
That'd be
men
awesome.
too. Like
Yeah, hell
old
yeah.
dudes who they do it too, like because they have to.
Yeah, yeah.
But then porn dudes do it to just stunt.
That's crazy. Yeah, having a hard dick all day and being naked at work is pretty sick.
You guys take dick pills yet?
No, never taken dick pills.
I have.
I only did one.
Yeah.
It was a roller coaster.
I'm scared. Yeah, I'm scared I'm gonna have like a heart attack.
Yeah,
or
that's
something.
what I
That's
yeah.
kind of how I felt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it
I
was
was all
sick.
red in the face. I'm all puffy and shit.
That's a good YouTube algorithm. You can go into dudes reviewing gas station boner pills, and it's the funniest.
Straight to the
It's,
ER.
it's
Just
just,
take
it's,
it-
no, it's just
take
black
a
dudes being
rhino.
like, so I took, it's like black dudes reviewing gas station boner pills. It's the funniest YouTube algorithm. Like, so I took the Cobra XL, got fucking hard, and they start using basketball net. It's so fucking funny. Fucking sat her down, like fucking Kobe on her. It's like, what are you talking about?
But I seen an expose about those gas station pills, like showing how you just buy the packaging on Amazon and then you fill it up with whatever the fuck you want.
Really?
The Rhino ones or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know. I would never trust that shit, even on a lark.
Never.
Because I'm
No,
pretty sure
dude.
it's just whatever the fuck they want to put in there.
Yeah, dude. It's completely unreal.
They
That
need to
is like,
investigate those things. How are they fucking still legal
dude.
at every gas station?
We had speed at gas stations.
Yeah, like no-dos
and they
and shit.
finally stopped the Fedra. They finally stopped that, but yeah, they'll catch up to them and be like, "Yeah, this is fucked up." We had
They've been
salvia.
there forever. Nobody's ever got them.
It's a weird thing we have, and you know, gas stations for some reason are allowed to sell like
The final
questionable
frontier.
drugs.
Yeah.
You think if Hunter Biden died off a dick pill that they would all of a sudden take it serious?
For sure.
Well, I pray that
If
doesn't
Hunter,
happen.
I don't know him dying from a dick pill.
Yeah, nobody would care. It would be politicized instantly.
Oh man, Trump on that would be so good.
It would be immediately just like a war from like all your favorite right wing accounts to see who could like dunk the best on Hunter Biden in 5 seconds after he dies.
That'd be kind of, you know.
Just trying to type one out and be like, not good enough.
But like, what's keeping him off the podcast circuit?
Hunter Biden.
Yeah, he's not like realizing his true potential. For sure,
yeah,
the
the
Secret
CIA,
Service.
yeah.
Yeah, everybody's
Yeah.
come together to be like, no, you need to shut the fuck up until your dad's out of office. Yeah,
Yeah, that
That
yeah.
sucks.
That book was nice.
Deep criminal investigation. What his
He had a book.
biography? I
Yeah.
read his biography.
Yeah. I listened to it. It was
Beautiful Things. Or what's it called?
yeah, probably like three years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's pretty
Just
cool.
about
He
him doing
talks about
crack.
yeah how he smoked crack for
I need
how
to
he got
see
into
Hunter
crack.
Biden on Fresh and Fit.
He'd be nice on Fresh and Fit. You see your boy Wes Watson on Fresh and Fit recently?
That was amazing. Yeah.
oh wait, was that the screaming one? Dude, it was awesome.
Spaz. It was the funniest.
This
the
is Matt's
funniest thing in the
universe.
world.
Matt's all in on this shit.
Yeah, I could tell. Yeah.
It's
Oh
awesome.
yeah. I have a keep a close eye on internet
What's
stuff.
Belmar? Is Belmar doing anything?
No, man. He keeps it kind of low key. I don't see him because I think there's dudes, and you kind of pointed this out. I think there's dudes that do fake podcasts
They do
Oh, yeah.
fake
for
podcasts.
Instagram. I think he does fake podcasts. Watson throws down on real podcasts, which is
Shut the fuck up.
Wes
Nobody
Wa-
wants to hang out with these guys.
like right before I interviewed him, he's like, "Yo, I just don't want to talk about the steroid shit," and I'm like, "Oh, all right." Like I wasn't gonna ask about that. Like look down at my questions, like multiple different things about steroids, and I'm just like looking at him, and like we're kind of like similar white dudes, like maybe not exactly the same size, but like I'm just looking at his arm, and it's just like veins just pouring out of it, and I'm looking at myself like, "Wow, okay, this is a real man."
Yeah.
why like I don't know why people. I guess I get it because then people think like you cheated and you really didn't earn it. But I'm like, dude, if you do roids and you get that big, they're your muscles, dude. You
Yeah.
earn them. You wanted muscles more than anybody, and you
Who the
earned
fuck
them.
is Liver King?
True. He
He
came
was
out like I'm
down,
going.
bro. I mean, didn't he like lose an eye or something?
Did he lose an eye?
Nobody tried to stop doing steroids and it didn't work.
And he's came back.
But like one of the worst smells I've ever, one of the worst non-pussy related smells I've ever smelled in my life was like going into the bathroom at No Jumper after the Liver King had just been in there. And I assume he only pissed for like a couple minutes, and the fucking smell that was contained
From
in
the
that
piss?
room, no, just like his body. Like his body odor like contaminated that fucking bathroom for days to come.
Liver King lives in Austin?
What?
Damn.
And the Liver Queen lives in Austin too.
And the Liver Kids. The Liver Boys.
Little Princess.
Boys, that's you could get them on here.
It's funny. I bet they have a Liverpool. There we go, Adam.
See, that's a fucking comment right there, bro.
Now I'm here.
You're not getting that. Yeah, see, now he's here. The coke
Hangover is chilled.
You powered through the hangover.
This is a tough hangover, dude.
Just sweating out a hangover on a podcast.
There's nothing worse than waking up with a hangover being like, holy fuck. I gotta talk on camera. Wow. Try not to be depressed.
Yeah, shout out Liver King, shout out Wes Watson.
Liver boys for life.
And we got Alex Jones down here, Austin West.
Yeah, Austin's kind
For
of
now.
And the guy from Entourage lives down here too, Vinny Chase.
Did you see Jones yesterday?
Crying his
What?
eyes
Where?
out.
Crying.
They're about
They're
to
trying to
seize
lock
his
him
whole
down, dude.
setup.
They're trying to shut it down.
What? The operation? The Freedom?
They're trying to shut down freedom.
They're going to shut down the operation? Needs our funding more than ever.
Of course.
Who's trying to lock it down?
The feds, I don't know.
The deep state, bro.
Supposedly it's going down like today. Like,
What?
But they're going to show up again and like really make a hard push to take all his shit.
It's kind of fucked up, honestly.
Based on Twitter, I feel like the only person who doesn't feel bad for him. So
Yeah.
yeah, people seem to think this is a really outrageous thing that you fucking go bankrupt and they just take your shit.
Oh, well, yeah. I forgot. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. If he's
he's
going
fighting the
truly
case.
financially bankrupt.
No, I think it's done, right?
He owes the government like $17 billion.
Yeah, they find the
They're
shit
going to go
out.
to Mars from Alex Jones' settlement, dude. He owes the government a gazillion dollars. They Dr. Evil'd him big time. He's like, what's my sentence? And I went, $1 billion.
$1 billion. Yeah, that's not even a fucking number, dude. What are you talking about?
But do you remember, like, I remember not getting that joke when I saw Austin Powers. It'd be like $1 million, and they laugh at him because $1 million is not that much money. But I'm a kid, so I'm like, I have like $300 like lifetime earnings, so I don't get this joke at all.
Oh, man.
All right.
God damn
We
it.
should call it.
Yeah, I got to pee really badly.
Oh,
Thank you so
God, I
much,
gotta
dude.
pee.
You're the
Thank
man.
you, bro.
Appreciate you guys.
Best.
Bang.